Yeah, oh, don't you like the good energy when it's around you, making you feel good, making you feel good? They say, yeah, I'm all about the good energy, but I like that dumb stuff. Yeah, I'm all about the good energy, but I like the dumb stuff. Yeah, look at this world that we live, it's crazy. Now won't you agree? People running up and down doing madness, bringing it into your family business gets messed up. But you think it's kind of dangerous and crazy, so you put it on your soldiers and carry it, get involved with it. See how silly it is. Sometimes could you think you could fix this shit? Like people that love to drink, trust me, there's a state of mind that you find that you need to turn away and walk on, leave it behind, cause people won't fix up. Trust me, you'll be in a mix-up. Danger, spending all your paper. You need to make that boy a stranger. Hey, how you feel like today? You feeling kind of mixed up, then you can do better. Just get up out of that mix up. People running up and down complaining about your mix up. Life be dangerous, but exciting, trust. I love the exciting parts of life where people get mad. It makes me laugh, and I be going on with bad days, but then swinging and see something in the corner of my eye. Someone drop over, I laugh until I cry. Trust me, help my life out. Just someone pain can help my life out. It's a damn shame that it helps my life out. We need to come again and love each other, you know, like big sister and brother. Stand together, take care of each other. Walk through the rain and thunder. If you are in danger, trust me, we gotta stop being a stranger. Help each other like a damn Power Ranger. That's y'all, not me. I be Bruce Lee. Trust me, I don't wear no tights. I'm not gonna do that. So forget about it. Let's get to it. Start dancing to the beat. Yeah, go through it. Everybody, how you love it? Yo, how you feel it? Getting down is nice. Yo, the meaning. Spreading love in the place. That's the meaning. Go. I got love for my sisters and bros. How you doing? I got love for the people out there. How you doing? Making paper, say straight high, give it out that straight flavor, and then walk on by, showing love to each other means much. Trust me, I'm the big brother. I'm here to tell you there's no need for y'all to discover, cause I'm a teacher. It's now in your brain. I said it's now in your brain. Stay in love, yo. Stay in love. Show that. Don't leave yourself astray. We keep moving. I keep telling them. Just to keep moving. We keep telling them. Yo, to keep moving. I'm spreading love. I said, I keep moving. Show love. Hey, Shakima, baby, Shakima. Hey, for real though, why you on her back? It don't make no sense, cause you know she's sexy. That's the real excuse, really. That's why you like her, cause I like her too. I know you like her, cause I like her too. Her name's Shakima. Hey. But you know it every damn day. Y'all come on YouTube and you say her name like Shakima. Why you keep putting the name in your mouth, boy? Girls, what's going on in your world? Is it that boring? Why you keep on sleeping, waking up and start talking about Shakima? I know she's sexy, I don't really blame you, but the energy you're putting out here, it don't make sense, cause the woman is sexy and you know this still. Stop being stupid boys. Girls run around making mad noise like it really matters. No, it really don't. Y'all just bored and broke. Stupid jokes. Stop doing it before you land afloat on some boat or some sea, away from Shakira. Haha, that's your destiny, cause you're messing with the wrong one, testing she. Why you mess with she? Just go back home, sort out your family life and just do that all of your life, and don't bother acting like it is hard and moving right and straight on. Tonight's the night, you can't get your luck on. Just go ahead and push that button and leave Shakima alone. She's in my direction. And did I forget to mention, she's too damn sexy for y'all kind of mention. So keep it steady, get on, you ready, sit back at home and watch your telly, cause Shakima, she's got a future in front of her. So don't accuse her of your bullshit. Y'all keep jumping up and down like you really do real shit. Now you're losing, and that's facts on the matter. So don't act like you is gangster. Just leave her alone. She's too damn sexy for y'all. Just leave her alone. Every day you get up on your microphone and say Shakima, 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 Shakima. So your life really don't matter so much that you gotta say Shakima. Why don't y'all go and chill, kick back with your family, do something righteous for once in your life and stop jumping up like you got a real life. It's fake, just like your YouTube dates that you try to create on this YouTube for fake scene. I'ma tell you be losing every day, taking one for the team. Shakima sexy and she got game and she don't need your names. Ain't her name.
Yo, let me clear my throat. What was that tune back in the day now? Let me clear my throat. Who's that now? Let me clear my throat. Do y'all remember that song back in the day? Was that Biggie Smalls or someone? No, it wasn't Biggie. Let me clear my throat. That was a long time ago. I wonder if it was Craig Mack. Do y'all remember Craig Mack? I don't know if it was Craig Mack. Who was that, back then? Anyway, shout out to everyone. Blesses. How you doing? Hey, we got some talent on YouTube, That's just like some diamonds in the raft and shit, nigga. Like, for real. Got some talents out here, I'm trying to say. But, like, anyway, I'm going to be showing some clips in a little while. I got some stories. I got some stories I want to show. Well, videos, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to chop up some shit for some shit. Why have I got that shit stuck in my head, yo? Or is it like Beastie Boys and the Fat Boys or whatever it was called? Not Beastie Boys and the Fat Boys. Anyway, sorry, that's stuck in my head right now. So anyway, boom. I'm going to try and show you this video right now. I think it's uploaded. I'm just warming up because I've got a couple of things I still need to be doing in the background. So I might as well just show a couple of videos. Yeah, one of them you're going to want to know. It's kind of interesting for the ladies. And the other one, well, I'm going to play that right now because I can't remember what the shit is. Let me just give this an intro. I ain't gonna lie. I thought of Victor Moan when I seen this. You know what I'm saying? I just thought of Victor Moan. So that's why Original Decision. But it's kind of funny when you watch. The woman's going crazy in the background. She's going crazy, but check game. Hey, if y'all don't know anything about them anime guys, right? I don't know what part of America they're from, but they got an anime house, right? I got a feeling it's them dudes right there. I got a feeling it's got to be them dudes because they do that stupidness running off shit. But anyway, we want Dipset quick, girl. It's so fast. Anyway, I'm still waiting for the other video to load up. But since nobody's here, everyone's dipped off again. So I'm gonna do my own thing for a second.
Yo, tell them again. Shut up your mouth, my friend, yes, your mouth. You end up getting upset back to pen if you keep talking shit, my friend. Once again, I come back again in the end. People calling me up, saying what's going on with your boy, yo, running them up, talking shit to other fools, trying to get some food from different niggas out the ends. I'm like, what? Taking the money out, yo, maybe trying to start cause a drought. Let me go and call him up. Start to shout. Make sure you never do it again. Slap him in his mouth, boy. And next time you do this, make noise yourself. Don't come to me because you know the rules, nigga. Don't let this fool go run around acting like a clown or bigger than one of you niggas. Now you know what's best. Make sure the money bills comes back in interest. And this boy gets anyway, you know the guest. Make sure you put it straight on the floor and on tour. Keep going now, shout to your all. Doing good work, putting money down on the floor, making it slap. And now we getting real big. Everybody's here on the street, we get no shit. Go get them, yo, disrespect them. Never that we show them that we rep them. And if a situation just to happen, getting down on the street, we start to slap them. Hitting the music in the studio, everybody sees the flow, the boys that put it, bro. Gotta give a damn. Even though I'm an old man, freestyling is my hobby. Show them how we're dropping just like we do body. Put it on down like Bobby, do shaky. I don't give a damn what I would do to fake me, mistake me. The one to try and take me off my lane, G, is never gonna be that. They're never gonna be dope. They get away from me, you stupid ass. You see the foundation, chilling, PlayStation. I'm a bad boy, rule the nation. Shout out to my people, that's a Brumtown. Shout out to the Brummers from the Brumtown. Shout out to the.
All right, it's uploaded. So I'm about to play. Get me? I want to give a big shout out to Shakima. You get me? I want to give a big shout out to Shakima. You know what I'm saying?
Sandy wanna bust down. Don't fuck with little niggas who be wearing bust downs. Water Tatiana's always down to bust down. Soon as they get played, they be on a hush now. Why you niggas always focus on the hoes? Man, it's way more attractive when you focus on your goals instead of looking for a thought. You should be focused on your soul. But if you money give it to you, I'ma take a nigga's hoe, Mid-city chick, yeah, I'm from the west side. Got my foot on niggas' necks like they wearing neckties. Killing every beat, got me in the headlines. Pushing niggas back like a nigga hairline. Curve game on 10. I just keep it playing like my nigga Mac 10. If I ever started, then I promise I'ma end. Come out with the win. No, this ain't pretend. Yeah, I just gotta tell you that I am the GOAT. Gotta let these niggas know. I just gotta tell you that I am the GOAT. Gotta let these niggas know. I just gotta tell you that I am the GOAT. Gotta let these niggas know. I just gotta tell you that I am the GOAT. Gotta let these niggas know. Come out with the win. No, this ain't pretend. Yeah. Come out with the win. No, this ain't pretend. Yeah.
Listen. Hey, she got mad game, yo. Mad impressed very that one. I was surprised when I heard it. You get me? Hey, RE, don't get mad. She got better skill than you. Don't get mad now, RE. Don't get jealous and all that shit. You was never meant to be. And besides, like I said, you passed yourself by date, man. You understand? You was never meant to be in the race. You understand? Get me? Like you say, Ron, upset, bitch. You upset? You upset, RE? Huh? You upset that she got mad game out here? And that was a freestyle? See how she's under the boy seven's level in that? You understand? Freestyle. You had to go to triple for help, didn't you? And even then it was garbage. Right? You had to go to triple darkness for help with your bars. And even then it was garbage. But you know that was some hot shit because you ran out the room. I mean, I know it was hot shit too. I know. What can you really say though? Get me? What can you really say? All right, RE, do the same thing. Go and get yourself a drink. Pick up the mic and speak some bars. Let's see what happens. Yeah? Let's see what happens. Don't bother running to triple. We know with triple help you because it would sound like shit like the last one. So go ahead, go get yourself a drink, spit some bars. Go on RE. Because I know that hurts, you know, hearing that shit. I know it hurt. Because she got game. Hey, RE, you know she sounds good. And you know she's hey, RE, she done it on her own, nigga. No help, RE. All on her own, freestyle, no writing, you know, just like your boy Seven. And that's something for me to be proud of, don't you think? I'm proud of that, yo. You understand? I'm proud of that. See, when you give out a certain aura and the other people do the same, most people write down their shit, RE. Most people, in fact, everybody do. Everybody but your boy Seven. But your boy Seven. You understand? Hey, listen, it's like when I go to my studio in real time, right? Whenever I go in that bitch and people see me, they want to jump on my songs. They want to freestyle. I give out that aura where everybody wants to just, yo, he's like that. He can freestyle that. I want to freestyle. Can I jump on? Yeah, but you have to freestyle though. All right, cool. All right, it's gonna sound shit, but I don't care. Just come on and freestyle, man. It's how a brain train you come. You understand? Facts. RE. Right now, go and get yourself a drink and drop a bar, drop a couple bars, and send it. Let me hear it. Let me see if you're even in the league of extraordinary people. Let me see if you fit in the category. No help from triple now. Don't go to triple. Do you understand? She done it on her own. Shakima done it on her own. No pen, no pad. That's something for me to be proud of. Do you understand? You understand, RE? Hey, RE, don't run now. Don't run.
This nigga hit me up, saying he wanna bust down. I don't fuck with little niggas who be wearing bust downs. Water Tatiana's always down to bust down. Soon as they get played, they be on a hush now. Why you niggas always focus on the hoes? Man, it's way more attractive when you focus on your goals instead of looking for a thought. You should be focused on your soul. But if you money give it to you, I'ma take a nigga's soul. Mid-city chick, yeah, I'm from the west side. Got my foot on niggas' necks like they wearing neckties. Killing every beat, got me in the headlines. Pushing niggas back like a nigga hairline. Curve game on 10. I just keep it player like my nigga Mac 10. If I ever started, then I promise I'ma end. Come out with the win. No, this ain't pretend. Yeah, I just gotta tell you that I am the GOAT. Gotta let these niggas know. I just gotta tell you that I am the GOAT. Gotta let these niggas know. I just gotta tell you that I am the GOAT. Gotta let these niggas know. I just gotta tell you that I am the GOAT. Gotta let these niggas know. Come out with the win. No, this ain't pretend. Yeah. Come out with the win. No, this ain't pretend. Yeah.
RE, can you compete? Huh? You want to chat about, run around, expressing your love for Seven, making people think that you're in love with me, bitch. You can't even, you're not even on my level. You know what it is, yeah? Right, RE. I've noticed something about life, right? Have you ever been in a relationship with somebody and it's just not going well? I mean, let's say the person is a lazy person and you are an active person. You are a person that likes to go out a lot and boom, boom, boom. But your opposite is just a lazy fuck. Do you understand? You ever been in them kind of situations? Or maybe it could be a thing where you're very knowledgeable and the person is very not. You ever been in them kind of situations before? Like yin and yang, nigga. Well, that's what it's kind of been with me and you. We did not ever make sense. You didn't even fit up to any part of this stuff. It's not even like you went for walks every day. Right? Even when you tried to compete in this hip-hop competition, right, you ran to triple for help. You went to somebody for help, nigga. What you see Shakiba just did then, she had a little drink, picked up the microphone, no pen or pad needed. Now, RE, I'm going to give you the invitation one more time. Go out there, go get yourself a drink, then pick up the microphone and spit your bars. Don't bother going to no one for help. Like I said, I already know I remember what your other bullshit was like. So I know Triple helped you, even though he ain't going to help you this time. Well, then again, I don't know, actually. I don't know what's going on with you two right now. But do it on your own. That's the whole point of the matter. Let's see if you can fit up to some kind of stature. But you won't even do that, right? And I don't do cooking, RE. I'm not about to go and video myself cooking whatever that shit is you cook. So I can't enter that competition. You see how we do not even match in any sort of way, RE? We're not compatible in no way, sort of nothing whatsoever. You fake. This is how fake you are with hip hop, right? She likes your music, right? Remember, she used to love my music. Now my music's the worst music in the world. Do you understand? But I've noticed every time she jumps on somebody, she'll talk like their music's a shit. Well, you can't tell her to say 4 bars out of one of your songs. RE, do a video right now, whether it's about what's his name, Jedi, what's his Jedi's brethren, whatever it is, Shifa. I want you to sing a couple bars out of their tracks. You know what I'm trying to say? I want you to name me 10 of their songs. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm just saying you're just a fraud in every department. Anyway, back to the challenge. Go get yourself a drink, RE, and spit some bars. Do you understand? Now I know you're not gonna do it, but I'm just saying it for the fun of it, because you're not you're not in the competition. I'm just making you know the level of it, RE. So at this point, this is where you get to turn around and walk the other way. Go find somebody on your level. Do you understand? People around here, we active. That means we like to do things. Even if it means walking outside our front door, we active. Right? So I can get on with active people, RE. I'm just trying to help you out saying this shit, you know. That's what I'm doing. This ain't even throwing stones. I'm making you understand why me and you, I like the way it is. You know what I'm trying to say? Facts. Get me? It's like, you know, the same star signs can clash. Yeah, it's a bit like that. But worse in our case. It's like enemies for life. It's like you're the devil and I'm God in it. It's like that. For real, for real. So yeah, man, I just want you to know that there's no point in ever competing in any competition of any sort that you see. When I say competition, I mean, if you see me doing some shit, right, don't bother trying to compete into it like you did before. You understand? Or try to show off in any kind of way or boom, boom, boom. There's no point in jumping up and down no more, RE. I think this is the end of the chapter. And I'm talking about for everybody. You understand? Your game's washed up now. Do you understand? And I'm happy with my new family, RE. I'm happy with them, you know. You know why, RE? They're active. And the brain's active as well, right? Can think of things and talk on different subjects and, you know, come together as one. You know what I'm trying to say? Help each other out. You understand? And knowing when I help these people out, if they needed a favor or whatever, boom, 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 I know it's going to a good thing. You understand? Not no backstabbing bullshit. Somebody just trying to get their voice heard for the day because they want to feel important. You understand? I don't want to feel important. I've been important, RE. I've been noticed, RE. I've been here and I've been there, RE. I've had the pictures and I had the flair, RE. Who cares, RE? You understand? You old, you should have been past that. But you want to be something now. Why wait until YouTube? Why wait until YouTube popped up? What was you doing before YouTube? Did you waste all that time on crack? Was when YouTube popped up, right, was this like a savior to you? You thought you could change your life and do better? Have you done better? And listen, I know I'm kind of talking on RE right now. I haven't come live to talk on RE. This is just the way it's going for some reason. Okay, I did come live just to chill with y'all, you know, show you the track from Shakira and that and some other content which I've got. I will play it soon, you know. And yeah, but for some reason I'm talking about her. Don't get too excited, RE. I'm just making you know a couple of things, I guess, right? I'm going to just keep rolling with it. You know what I'm saying? RE, do you mind? Or you're going to jump up and say, see, he's making content on me. Oh. Is that what you're going to do? Yeah. Yeah. Cloud. Get me? Well, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, RE, get me? He's still talking shit. I hear he's still talking shit. You get me? But it's all good because you don't bother me. You understand? You really don't bother me. Get me? You're tiring. You understand? You make me feel tired. When I hear your name, I feel tired. Seriously, it's like, oh God, this bitch again. Like for real, for real. You understand? Well, listen, RE, you've lost. This is the part where you give up, man. Otherwise, you're going to just make yourself look stupid. Do you understand? Leave everybody alone, just Shakim, and stop running around trying to set up people, start beg friends to join your stupid little quirky fight. Because they will all get roasted, RE. When will you learn this? The RE don't understand what failure is. You understand? I don't know who got into her head and said, never give up, RE. Never give up. I don't know which one of y'all taught her that. You understand? I don't know which one did. But, you know, she's going to end up crashing and burning, you know. For real. She's going to burn her heart out. She's going to burn her organs. She's going to end up in the hospital with a bad hip, a bad back, a bad arm, a bad leg, a bad toe, a bad face. You're old, man. You understand? There's a time where you have to slow down your bullshit, you know, before you trip over your doorstep. And don't think your doorstep ain't waiting for you to trip over. Don't believe me. Look out, open your door and look down. Bet it's still there, nigga. Doorstep's still waiting for you to trip over it, man. It ain't going nowhere. That's your karma, nigga. You're gonna trip over that doorstep. You will. You understand? You will. Ain't no one gonna be there to see, just like a tree in the forest, nigga. We won't see it. But in our hearts, we'll know, nigga. We'll know when you come back live. I hurt my back, y'all. I can't tell you why. I was cleaning and it hurt my back. Lying bitch, you fell over that step. Next time you hear RE moan about anything, just know it was the step. Just know that, ladies and gentlemen. Just know that. Get me? Just know that. I can't wait. I can't wait until y'all tell me that content. Guess what, Seven? Yo, what? RE was complaining about her back. For real. The step got the revenge, nigga. The step got it. Just start making content about the step. That'd be going for. Anyway, RE, for real though. You get me? Like, if I was you, for real though, RE, I would waste your time in going for the guy that designed you and made you and programmed you. Your first love on these streets was Triple Darkness, wasn't it? Or was it Tommy? Or was it Tommy? I know you're gonna say Tommy, but let's forget Tommy because Tommy would drag you. He wouldn't even want you. You know what it is with Tommy, all right? So boom, Triple Darkness though. I think you should spend your time, your efforts on that nigga, because at least you two, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You two can, you know, just talk shit together. You know, you can talk about your crack days. He can talk about the hood and he's riding with his 2-2 and his 1-1. You know what I'm saying? Get me. Oh, Triple, don't go quiet on me, nigga. We only just starting the funds, my nigga. Get me? I got a whole heap of content ready for you, my nigga. Don't think you can jump out like an ugly face rat nigga that you are and sit down. Don't get tired, nigga. Get on your Google and start looking for more songs, because I ain't done with you, nigga. Do you understand? Me and you is far from done. Do you understand? Get me? And I like the way you jump it up, because like you're a pussy, but it's man energy. So I can torment you a bit more. Do you understand? But I need a bit more energy from you, nigga. You're gonna have to step up your game a little bit, blood. Instead of coming with these dumbass videos, blood. I need some talking action at your mouth, nigga. Do you understand? I need something. You understand? Clown boy. You a clown, my nigga. You understand? You're a bitch ass nigga, beat up by his sister. Do you understand? You're a bitch, nigga. I would send a nigga. I wouldn't even have to send niggas to fuck you up. I'd send a woman, blood. I'd send a woman. You understand? Scaredy cat. You fraidy cat. You scary. Hiding from Super Saiyan Jim as well. When I found out that, I was like, what? Super Saiyan Jim as well? The guy that pulls up and goes beep, beep, and then drives off. That guy. Yes, he didn't come out to him. I was like, okay, goddamn. I think we found the biggest pussy on YouTube. I think now we found the biggest pussy on YouTube. I mean, where's your excuse for that coming out to a gal and Super Saiyan Jim? Where's it? What reasoning can a man have on his godforsaken planet? What reasoning can a man have for not opening your door and walking outside as a man that's a gangster with a 1-1 and a 2-2 on his side? Huh? Huh? He got the Wu-Tang riding with him. Get me? Them mans know how to do Kung Fu too. How come he don't know Kung Fu? You're fake ass wannabe bitch ass nigga. You're fake. Hey, Triple on guard, yo. And you know what? You're a pussy. I don't even know what to speak about. Yeah, you're a pussy for real. You're a pussy. I keep talking that Jamaican fussy old shit, blood. You understand? You're a fake Jamaican, blood. You understand? I can smell the pork in the wrinkles in your face, nigga. I'm gonna iron out them wrinkles in your face, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Fake gangster. Ain't doing nothing, straight wankster. And that's on God. Like I can't tell this little pussy old's DNA. Got bitch boy. Running up and down, all up on the woman forever. Forever. All up on the woman. And everybody's coming. He said, I know why you're stunting right now, because I've been that nigga telling you to come at mans. That's why you're trying to show a bit of energy, Triple. I know you're real forte though. You want to go straight back to the women? Nigga, focus on me. Nigga wears diapers and shit. Clown. Gotta face it. Yo. Hey, Triple, you easy. You light. Hey, Triple, you are light work, my nigga. For real though. I ain't even gonna lie, blood. You're a light work, blood. Look at your face, my nigga. You're light work, man. You understand? You're also another nigga that's been struggling out here to get these. Listen, you on the shelf just like RE. This is why I'm saying you two need to hook up and do your thing. You and RE need to. Where's that song? Hold on. Let me take that picture off. Hold on. Didn't I have a song with their two faces next to each other? I'm sure I had a song and it had both their face next to each other. Or was that? Oh, did I make a video? What was that? What was that? Let me look through my list. I'm sure I had a video, some shit, and it had his face there and RE's face next to it. Can't see it in this list, though. Can't see it in this list. Shit. I must have made a long video or some shit then. I must have, because it's not here. Got to her. All right, didn't I take a screenshot? Nigga, hold on. I'm looking for that picture, yo. Just 1 second. I'm making points right now, so y'all gonna have to wait 1 second, yo. Let me try and find this picture. Try to find this shit. Image. There you go. Boom. Upload that picture. Upload this picture. Upload this. Let's go. Look at this, everybody. Look at this. You trying to say these two don't look together, nigga? You trying to say these two don't suit one, nigga? You trying to say these two don't suit each other? Like, for real? Like, look at that, man. That's a match made in heaven. Right there. I'm Cupid, you know, not stupid. I'm here to help you out. For real, for real. You understand? R.E. Triple, make it happen. Even the dog thinks it's a good idea. Look at the dog's face. Make it happen. You both got missing gaps and shit. Triple got no teeth on the right side. Wait, is that his right or my left? No, that's my right. And his left. I fucked up that song, didn't I? Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, get me? I mean, oh, Triple, how old are you? Your face says 89, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. You look way old. You look like you shouldn't even be in the sector, nigga. Like, how old are you, Triple? How old are you, nigga? You gotta be at least 70. You gotta be, man. Nigga, you look old in the face. And your nose says Southpaw, nigga. Your nose says, I don't even know what to say about it. Your nose is big though, blood. I don't know where you got that nose from. I don't know. Your mother must have struggled giving birth to you with that nose, nigga. She must have struggled, yo. That's one big ass nose. Not even Dumbo, the blood clot elephant's got a nose like that. That's some big dummy nose, yo. Big ass nose. That's a nose not to be proud of. Now I see why you just stay hiding. You know what I mean? I hate my chin. That's why I don't show myself, people. I don't like my chinny chin chin. You know what I'm saying? I can see you don't like your nose, nigga. I bet people say when they see you in the street, get me? Stop being nosy, nigga. Why you always gotta come around here being nosy, Triple, with your big ass nose? Now, that's a big nose, though. Get me? R.E.'s got the big gap between the nose and the lip. You need that gap. Look at R.E.'s gap from the nose to the lip, yeah? See how big that gap is? You need that big gap right there. You two need to swap. You see, if you two start dating, all the different kind of swaps you could do, okay? You could be swapping forever. Crisco, Bisto, all types of gravy. Y'all could even, R.E., you can give him some of your hair, nigga. You can give him a little piece of the hair. You know what I'm saying? Get me? And I'll be grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? Triple, you looks like you're on your last legs in that picture, though. It looks like you're on your deathbed or something. I ain't gonna lie. It looks like you're on your last legs. It looks like your eyes are barely open. You know what I'm saying? It looks like a picture of you before you died. Would you agree, ladies and gentlemen? I'm not even insulting a nigga. That looks like a picture of somebody just before they died. Now, goddamn. Goddamn. Anyway, make it happen. Make it happen. You two need to hook up and do your thing. I think you two could make each other happy with the dog in the middle. If y'all go out and buy, Triple, go out and buy her a dog. Okay? If you go out and buy that dog, it will settle all your Crisco matters. Okay? That's a guarantee. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I watch telly. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you're just going to be alone on your own like this. crack, nigga, crack cocaine, nigga, and you're gonna find a girl that looks like that at the side of you. Now, which one would you rather have? That at the side of you or RE? Huh? Which one? Just look at the face next to you. Would you rather that or would you rather this? The choice is yours, man. I'm just here offering you some fruit, okay? Not freshly picked, but it's just some fruit, okay? But I'm just here offering you the fruit. Would you like this one? Get me? At a cheap price? Or would you want this one at an even cheaper price? You know what I'm saying? Get yourself some crack with the change, nigga. That's why the crack's there in the sky, inside. How do you think about it, Triple? You know what I'm saying? I wait to hear from your next little slip disc song that you upload for me, nigga. I'll wait and get me. I'll check the intensity of the slick disc, nigga. And yeah, I'll know which one you want to pick. Get me? And then all you need to do then is go out and buy yourself a dog and take your ass up to RE. But listen, what you have to do, you have to knock twice, open the letterbox and say, Scooby-Doo-Doo. Knock one more time and take 2 steps back, away from the step. Then she's going to come to the kitchen window first, and she's going to open the blinds, yeah, and she's going to look to the left and the right. Get me? She's going to notice no one's on the step. Then she's going to come to the door and open the door, and, you know, she won't be scared at that moment. You know, this is the routine you have to do to make sure you're in the right positioning for her to know it's a safe person coming. You understand? You didn't know that, did you, Triple? Huh? You didn't know that shit. And you claim you know this woman. You understand? Get me? I bet you didn't know she's got an asshole dildo under her bed. Did you, Triple? I bet you didn't know she had an asshole dildo under her bed. Huh? But now you know something, Triple. Get me? Because she gonna put it in you, nigga. But you like that. You like that tutti fruity, booty pooty. Can't even say what I'm trying to say. But you like them actions, don't you, Triple? You do it, Triple. Yeah, I fuck my bitch. I fuck my bitch in the ear. I fuck in the nose. And shot my own Wu-Tang Clan. And yeah. Nigga, you know what? You should never have crossed me, nigga. You should never have crossed me, nigga. You get me? You should never have done that, nigga. You should never have done that. Because you're a lightweight. And everybody knows here, Triple. I'm the only one that's tried to save you, nigga. Facts, I'm the one that's let you come up on the channel, on my panel, and just cheer and ride and say your dumb shit. Do you understand, Triple? It's all right, little Triple. Get me? I'm not supposed to be around morons, Triple. I tried it, though. I'll give it a go. I'm going to try a Triple. You know, I tried to give a moron a chance. You know. But I have to try. I have to test the water. You know what I'm saying? Triple darkness. Triple darkness. Triple darkness. Well, I'm going to come to you with a light bulb, nigga. So much for your darkness now, right? All it takes is for me on one light bulb, and there's triple darkness, and you can't even take up me with the lights. I don't need triple light, nigga. I just got the light, nigga. You triple darkness and you can't do shit. Your darkness can't cover my light, nigga. Your darkness can't damage my light, nigga. Facts. That went way above your head, didn't it, though, Triple? Right? Or did you get it? Because you know it makes sense. You know it makes sense, isn't it? Anyway, let me get Triple jealous some more. Anyway, Triple, You had a chance with Shakima at one time. You know, that one time when you said hello, and she said hello back. I mean, that was the only chance you had, nigga. But I'm just saying, you had a chance to have a conversation with Shakima, and well, you fucked that up, didn't you? In fact, let me go into Triple a little bit more, because he's a bitch boy. Look how many people I've heard him talk about. Now, listen, I don't ride with any of these names that I'm about to say, but I'm just going to name names because I've known this guy to attack them. All right. From your Lady Lars to your, even one time it was that Scorpio, even, my God, I think every woman, every content creator, and some that are not. Content creators and some that are not. This nigga targets and the female, that's a fact. I've seen it many times. You understand? Like it spends too much energy doing this. All right, then. Can I speak to y'all for real, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to tell you some things of my, how can I say this? My thoughts, my, oh, I don't know how to call this. I just call it my thoughts. Get me? I just call it my thoughts. But or is that going too deep? Should I even let you in my head like that? Should I even let you in my head like that? Let me think about it. We'll come back to that. So I'm not one. You know what? Every time I want to try and tell y'all certain things, I keep thinking about True Freeman and things like that, like where he would spill too much of the goods and then seeing y'all reaction to that. So that's why it's good just to not say too many things on these streets. It's good to try and keep certain things down, you know what I'm trying to say, especially game plan. You understand? If anybody has a game plan and shit like that at whatever time, you know, it's important you keep your game plan down, because when it comes to these streets, yo, it's all about the exposure, right? Right. So that's why. All right, I'm going to hold back on what I want to say. And even though I do want to say it right now, it's on the tip of my tongue, I'm going to hold back. 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 But anyway, let me just get Triple. Anyway, you see, remember them bars that you made for RE, the rap? I bet you still got that on tape, innit? I bet you still got a copy of that, innit? Right? You see the effort that you put into that shit, making that song, nigga. You helped her, innit? You know what? I wish I still had that. I've still got it somewhere. But if I find it, I'ma bring it to you just to show people. Was it the Beastie Boys? How come it took you like 10 hours to come and tell me? Yeah, the Beastie Boys. Them were the white boys, innit? Them crazy white boys. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Let me kill my fault. Yeah. Beastie Boys, I remember now. What's good though? Anyway, yeah, hey, Black Dust, check out Shakima, yo. Check this.
This nigga hit me up, saying he wanna bust down. I don't fuck with little niggas who be wearing bust downs. Water Tatiana's always down to bust down. Soon as they get played, they be on a hush now. Why you niggas always focus on the hoes? Man, it's way more attractive when you focus on your goals. Instead of looking for a thigh, you should be focused on your soul. But if you mind, give it to you, I'ma take a nigga's soul, Mid-city chick, yeah, I'm from the west side. Got my foot on niggas' necks like they wearing neckties. Killing every beat, got me in the headlines. Pushing niggas back like a nigga hairline. Curve game on 10. I just keep it player like my nigga Mac 10. If I ever started, then I promise I'ma end. Come out with the win. No, this ain't pretend. Yeah, I just gotta tell you that I am the GOAT. Gotta let these niggas know. I just gotta tell you that I am the GOAT. Gotta let these niggas know. I just gotta tell you that I am the GOAT. Gotta let these niggas know. I just gotta tell you that I am the GOAT. Gotta let these niggas know. Come out with the win. No, this ain't pretend. Yeah. Come out with the wind. No, this ain't pretend. Yeah.
So anyway, let me go back to this song and talk about how, So when I heard this song now, I was like, okay, I had a few ideas for it, but I went with the idea that you can see because I wanted to show Shakima as much as I can. I wanted y'all to try and see her. You know what I'm trying to say? Otherwise, I was going to decorate that nicely, but it didn't. But anyway, at the same time, I thought to myself, should I jump on it with her? I see you in the chat as well, Tom. I said to myself, should I jump on it with her? I said, nah, I won't spoil it. He was asking for me, Mary. What you mean asking for me, Mary? Let me read that shit. Yeah. We already we all remember. You haven't been around, have you? Or have you? Oh yeah. I don't think you've been around. Okay, let me let you on the panel. See, now we're going off subjects now. We never addressed that. Yes, we did. You never came back. Chung Lee took the driving wheel. You never came back. But I'm gonna let you on now. Listen, don't worry. Don't worry. I'll let you on now. You can speak. You can do your thing. You was just long. I don't know what happened to you, but you. I don't know. You was just doing your thing. Anyway, you can hit the link. You just wasn't around. There was a period where you wasn't around. You know what I'm saying? And Chung Lee came up. You know what I'm saying? And Chung Lee and Black Dust had a discussion. And or was that before you was supposed to? I can't remember the date, the timeline now. But clearly you wasn't around. So anyway, as I was saying, while I wait for her to hit the panel, I kind of got, I wanted to jump on it too. And here's my version while we wait for Fingy to hit the link.
A-A-O, A-A-R, A-A-Yo. Keep on moving, gotta keep on pushing. Get out my way before I spray, son. I don't give a damn what you got to say unless you got my money. Now, son, listen up. I said listen. Ain't gonna say or tell your next mission. If you don't do this to the T, I'ma show you my style just like the Bruce Lee. I will kick you, make you go fly from a tree, shoot through a window just like a dumb ho-ho. Do when I fuck her in all different positions, she keeps telling me, you're not good, now go. Wants to come back to my hood so she can get some of my could I keep her? Yes, trust me, nigga. You ain't say nothing, my nigga. Jumping up and down like you, Tommy Hill. Don't figure, go figure. You ain't nothing wigger. Shut up, go home and eat your dinner. I'ma come round, make your bitch now singer to me. Oh my dear, you gon' cry once I make you're satisfied. Jump on my dick out the dick. And suck it, so quicker. She gon' trip and slip out. Up and down and land on my dick. Hey, yo. So don't come around, y'all, talking shit. I don't care about you. Get off my dick. I'm gonna show you just how I spray it, son. Leave you laying down today, your son. So today, your son, you gon' pray your son. And if you don't wanna come on this mission, son, I'm gonna make sure to call your money, dude. You gon' see, home. I don't care, yo. I don't really care, yo. Matrix sign, I'm coming out away, yo. 4D flare, yo. Looking at the air, yo. Compared to me, to your Care Bear friend, yo. Never that I will surely leave them on the floor. Stupid ass bitch, they be a whore. I've settled the score.
Before you talk, Tom, let me say something about that. You see how my style changed. You see me, right? We see when I'm going on a song with somebody, my style changed. I listen to them, and it's like I try and adapt a little bit to their style. So that energy that you heard throughout that track is because I heard Shakima's track.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
It was a lot
How you doing,
softer.
Tom? Let's get it. Let me try and help you out a little bit, but express what you need to express. Yo, Black Dot, do you want him up here?
Well, first of all,
Well, I tell you what, you got the floor, you got all command of the ship, you got everything, you got the keys. Okay, so
what I wanted to understand.
I can't hear you know.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, can you better now? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is my confusion. Mean Mary Jean, Black Dust, is she a fan of Sevens?
Say that again.
Mean Mary Jean.
Yeah.
Is she a fan of yours? I'm asking that to Black Dust in the chat.
All right, but you need to stay by the mic. You keep going away and you're fading out.
I'm here now.
I don't know what's up with your mic.
I just got new headphones.
Okay, it's making you sound far away, you know.
Maybe it's because my voice is soft or low. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah. All right, carry on.
I just wanted to ask Black Dust who Mean Mary Jean is, if he's still in the chat.
Black Dust, are you in the chat? I hope you haven't ran out like that, because if you've ran out and you're not in the chat no more, I'm gonna think that's very suspect. You know what I'm saying?
If he wants to come up to the panel and answer questions, if that's quicker than typing, that's cool.
Haven't you still got your old mic? I think you're better off with that one, you know.
Hold on, let me just. Because you're coming, you're coming through so loud.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but,
Black Dust. Can you hear me?
Well, let me turn down my mic. Keep talking.
Black Dust, are you in the chat?
Turn on the mic now.
Black Dust, are you in the chat? Oh, I can see my picture's not showing, so that's usually a sign. Black Dust, are you in the chat? Because if he's not in the chat, I'm not going to talk about it. I'll just move on to something else.
No, if he's not in the chat, what do you mean? So I don't get to know?
No, he's not in the chat, so there's no point.
You want to know about the thing, what happened?
Yeah. I mean, if he's not in the chat, there's no point. So if he's not typing or he's not in the chat, then I'll just wait till next time he's in the chat, and maybe then he'll come up. But I'll just move on.
You should have said to him in the chat then, come up and speak to me.
Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to move on to something else. I've noticed, right, the difficulties that Shakima's had. We were on that panel the other day with her, and I was just thinking to myself this evening, why as grown adults are we afraid to pick a side and make a decision honestly? Why do we have to say to people, well, if I don't have a problem with Mr. A, but you've got a problem with Mr. A, I'm still going to go to his panel?
Because it's about loyalty. Some people expect you to be loyal only to them.
Okay, let's put it in real life. Let's say you've got two bros, right? And you fall out with one of them over something, and you stop talking to them, right?
If I fall out with one of them and I stop talking to him or both of them,
what one of them, the guy you fell out with, you and him just aren't cool anymore, right?
All right.
Would you still be comfortable with your other bros chatting to him and him being around you but not talking to him?
Listen, I've got friends. If I don't speak to a certain person and we all look like friends and I don't speak to one of them, then what do you mean? Like, it's still, you know.
Yeah, but okay. Would you let him in your car and give him a lift with your other bros if you're all hanging out?
No, that's him being in my company. That's different. You can be talking to with them nans, but that doesn't mean he's being in my circle and I'm going to give him a lift somewhere.
Okay, so if you go to a party or a meeting, a get together, and
Yeah.
he's there talking to your friends, you've got friends in common, would you still approach that group, your group of friends, but just not talk to him?
I'm going to be in the corner where I am with my people. If I see him over there in the corner and he sees me and my people seem to, they're going to probably go over and say, safe, and then come back over. That's it. They're not going to go over chill over there. Do you understand?
Yeah.
If they're with me, they're going to stay with me.
Okay.
You understand? Otherwise, they would have been with him.
Okay, so they're kind of be neutral to both of you. They're cool, so they're neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because yeah, that makes sense, and I think that's how most people handle it. What I don't understand on YouTube is people fall out, cuss each other off, go to other villages, talk to them, and then make up like the cussing never happened.
Yeah, but that's what bitch people do in it. That's what, when like you ever heard the term closet racism?
Yes.
So that basically that's like people who go home and be racist indoors kind of thing. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's the same kind of concept as that. Like weak people, like it's same kind of concept. Rather than do it in your face, to run behind your back and blah blah blah. Talk about you then, but in this case, they're talking about you to others and asking for their help and whatever, right? So it's the same kind of concept.
Because I can give you like a current example that's no longer controversial, right? When Rob and Tracy were together and they fell out, and she did a live broadcast talking about his body, talking about his dick don't work, and really, assassinating his manhood. We all heard that. It was public. We all heard it. And then the next minute, they make up and they're back together again. Now, for me, once someone says that about me, I'm not going back with you.
Right. Well, some people give chances. That's a personal opinion right there.
Okay. In private, you give chances. In public, with 2,000 people listening?
I hear what you're saying, but like, it's still your personal opinion, isn't it? Like it's everyone's different, isn't it? Like,
what would you do?
I would listen. No one disgracing me or whatever, blah blah blah, and expect me to be around them. You're crazy.
I'm just trying to find out if the way I think and feel about things is what regular people do, or whether I'm just odd. Because if what you do in private, if you have an argument with your partner in private, that's in private. Yeah. It always gets sticky when they start telling their friends and their family and everyone knows about it. But if you decide to reconcile, that's what happens in a relationship, okay, we'll give it another go. But when it's on social media and it's on a platform and you've got 2,000 people listening, giving their opinions, all in different villages, all, spreading that information, I don't understand how you can then go back, because now we all know that your boyfriend dick doesn't work and his skin is sagging. Do you know what I mean? So how do you walk with that man with pride?
But there's benefits to it at the same time.
Okay, tell me.
Just like you were saying, you walk away. It's like there's a benefit because now you know more about that person. You shouldn't have been with that person in the first place if they're like this. So you can also look. There is a lot of negatives, but you can look at the positives too. You know what I'm saying? But
I know, but going back to the person after you've told everyone his dick don't work and his body's all rubbish and he's crazy, how do you then hold up your head high when you're walking with your guy after you've said those things about him? That's the bit I don't understand. Doesn't that man feel like emasculated, like he's been publicly humiliated?
Yeah, but that she don't care about that though, right? Get me? Like, listen, relationships are like this. They can in a
I'm talking about
relationship.
public
I know, but
relationships.
listen, right? So when people like are in love or they feel like they're in a relationship, they feel like they can talk to their partner however they want, and it's still all good. Do you understand? So some people, this is why I said mental issues is a thing on YouTube. That's why I say this. Do you understand? So some people carry that shit. It's like Artie. She runs around talking this shit about me, expecting me to be friends or whatever. Is she dumb? Maybe maybe the mental illness niggas over there would run back and forth like that, but real niggas don't do that. We look for good things. We want good energy. We want long-lasting life, nigga. We want a nice build. We don't want no badness bullshit in there. Do you understand? All that negativity shit. Fuck that. Get me? Leave that for the mental illness people. Do you understand? You state your claim. I'm not about that life, so move on. And she never has. She's been trying to change me all this time, thinking I'm gonna be a demon. Is she dumb? Is she dumb? She must be dumb. Get me? And she's tried so hard all this time and still haven't changed. I still haven't submitted to her dumb, retarded. Hey, notice one thing, Artie. Notice how I haven't changed that. I haven't started showing myself. I haven't submitted to this YouTube shit. I haven't started going live with my camera shit. I haven't done none of that stuff. I haven't let the demon control me, you know. I've stood on my P's and Q's, my 10 toes down. I pull out a list of things and I stuck to it. Get me? And been begging content, trying to interview my son or show my son like some dumb shit. You understand?
It's a certain mindset on YouTube in this group of people that just completely confounds me, because I can't relate to it at all in regular life. I really can't. People
It's
come
not,
up,
though.
it's like people have these close friendships and then they fall out, and it's like you have to be friends on, their friendship isn't unconditional. Do you know what I mean? It comes with terms. You have to like who I like, you have to support who I support, and you have to, support what I say and what I do.
Yep.
And I'm noticing that. It's like, and that's quite controlling.
It is. It is. Listen, you gotta think of it right. Like this. Imagine trying to build your own world, with no skills.
Yeah.
It's like that, innit? There's no rules, no skills, nothing. It's like, just look at this Matrix, this YouTube shit. It's like it's been built, but there's no law. There's nothing in there, nothing. You understand? Everybody running around being savage, messy, dirty.
Maybe it's me then, because I just think when someone shows you who they are, recognize it. Do you know what I mean? It's like people have a lower standard of friendship and tolerance on YouTube. I don't know whether everyone's lonely, everyone's a bit fucked up mentally, or everyone's paying for their friendship through donations. I don't know, but people
How about all of them? Everything you just said.
It is, isn't it? It is.
Everything
because I
said.
heard the most reckless thing the other day. X person was supporting me, so I supported them. You weren't supporting me, so I didn't support you.
Right. That's what that Dome guy said, right?
Yeah. I was like, what? So that means someone can do really bad, evil shit. Because remember, you can't say, oh, I like Seven, but I don't like the fact he's got a child, or I don't like the fact that he makes music. It's like, if you like Seven, you've got to like all of it. Do you know what I mean? You got to buy the whole package.
Listen. Listen, if they don't understand the package, if they can't dig our package, what we bring out here, and we do nothing but truth, and we apply facts as well. If they can't ride our train, fuck them. They're nothing but demons, for real.
Yeah,
for real. Listen, the Bible says you can't save everybody. Not everybody's meant to be saved. Exactly. So I'm not going to be a Bible basher and knock people's doors and sell it. I'm just going to sit here and we're just going to talk our story and just keep riding. That's all. Get me?
No, I agree. And I think there's a natural division coming within these groups. There's a natural division because people are... For a man to say that to a woman, I was so shocked. I've really had to really analyze that statement. Ari was supporting me, so I supported her. And because I didn't see you, I stopped supporting you. It's like, but you didn't
I
do
can't
anything to stop the support.
remember what I told you about these YouTube streets, man. It's like basically people. You have to sell when you listen. You have to sell yourself literally. Literally, you have to sell yourself to the audience
You have
and
to
all
sell.
that stuff. You know, so you basically it's like the Nori's door bullshit. You're
Mm.
picking a door,
But this is like devil worshipping. It's become like that.
right?
Because
Right,
especially with people like Ari, because Ari does some really foul stuff. So if you're supporting Ari, you cannot say you don't support her behavior. Because you've just said you support her. You can't say I support Ari, but I don't support the bad shit. Because she's full of bad shit.
right, right,
Everything she does is bad shit.
right, right. Facts, facts.
So that man is either weak or he's a follower.
Who that Dome guy?
Yeah, yeah,
Listen, this tone of voice, he come across like he was the king of whatever throne he's just come from.
yeah,
You understand? He sounded like he got bass in his voice and shit. I
yeah.
thought, okay, he
Yeah,
must have.
I thought he had
Hold on,
authority.
yeah, let me finish. Yeah, bass in his voice and that. I thought, all right, he sounds like you know, he may be a king of his ship where he's come from. Do you understand? And next thing you know, I mean, I thought everything was good. Shakima, are we good? Yeah, we good. We cool. All right, I'm gone. Boom. Now I'm here. I heard about posts he put up.
Yeah, about 8 posts with subliminals.
He might as well have put on a skirt, man.
I was like, but he's the one saying don't overtalk. He's the one saying let's unite as a people. But he's the very one. He is an example of division.
You know what it is. I'm just gonna look at it like this, right? Obviously, he was teaming for Artie.
Yes.
Obviously, because that's
Yes.
why he went and if it wasn't teaming for Artie, he would never have written off no damn post. He would have sat his ass there and got a real understanding, making sure everything was fine.
Exactly.
But for some reason, I heard that he thought he was being attacked and rushed and shit like this.
Yeah.
Like, well,
Because
I don't listen. I did. So let me just say a bit
Mm.
more because I did leave for a minute. I was making my music, so I didn't catch the part. I didn't catch a little bit of it, you know. So, did it look like that to you?
It looked like he didn't want to say he capped for RE, but his actions spoke louder than words. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
You know, he was trying to say, "Oh, I'll listen to both sides," but he'd already picked his side.
You're right.
You know, and the minute does it matter if Shakima doesn't come to your panel for 6 months? It doesn't mean she's not rocking with you. She might just be busy doing other things, or she might be in the bushes, just not typing in the chat.
So what did he say? RE was still looking out for him and Shakima stuff.
Yeah.
So did he mean by RE was coming round, like, you know, in the chat or sending donations?
Well, he didn't say donations. I thought maybe she was sending donations, but she was probably typing in the chat.
Oh, okay. So he chose. So, and what was his words? What did he say? Like, he was
showing support. She was showing support, and Shakima wasn't showing support. So Ari was showing support by being present, by being around, and he didn't see Shakima around, so he didn't think she was supporting him, so he stopped supporting her. You know, words to that effect.
Did he unsub from anyone?
I don't know. I don't know if he did. I don't know.
Shout out to Sherry. I see you in the chat.
Yeah, hi Sherry. And I like your videos, by the way, Sherry. I look out for them when they pop up. Although I notice now that
I did try to download one of her videos. He wouldn't let me download it though. Well, I can't remember which one it was. One of your videos popped up and I was watching it and it was about I think it was Donald Trump or some shit saying some shit. I tried to download it, wouldn't let me take it, yo.
I've noticed that black sector content creators are starting to be shadow banned.
I've always been. I've been shadow banned for years.
But I know, but some of the people that I follow I no longer get their notifications, even though I've got the notifications on. It doesn't, like Michi X, for example. I never get her notifications, although her notifications sign is on.
Been
Yeah.
shadow banned for years. Nothing new.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it seems before I didn't really notice it, but now a lot of people that I might occasionally listen to, I never get their notifications.
Check, gang. Look how I get shadow banned, but you got all these people, these YouTubers in the black sector doing their shit, and they don't get shadow banned.
Oh look,
But I'm
Sherry.
shadow banned like a motherfucker.
Well,
You understand?
It's like
for real.
Kwame. I don't get any of Kwame's notifications, none at all.
Kwame
Brown.
I've noticed I haven't had any of his either. To say the
Yeah,
truth.
yeah. And look, and Sherry just said she lost 300 members.
Where on YouTube?
Subscribers. Yeah. Yeah. I had
And-
756 and now she's lost 300. So she's got 456 now.
Crazy.
See, so this is the new algorithm that YouTube are that
No, but it's not what we're talking about. Like, I know Sherry be putting up things about Donald Trump and all that government shit, because I've seen some of it. And obviously the shit that I be putting in some content, I haven't done it lately, but you know, the shit that I was putting up and that, you know, so that's probably what put us in the shadow ban from you know what I'm saying? All I know is I've been shadow banned for years, ever since before Corona. There was shadow banning me.
Okay, did you get a YouTube email asking you to complete a YouTube survey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that. And one of the things that I mentioned was the black sector, the beef sector, and I mentioned those groups, and those are both of the groups that I don't get notifications from anymore.
They're not gonna know what you mean by black sector if you put it in there. You know?
Well, the thing is, if you actually do a Google search, you will find black sector. That's the thing. You will find some of these channels. You'll find Sinetta comes up, Gotti comes up. Who's that other that fair skin? Seti something comes up. Judah Nazareth comes up. Some of them do come up.
Crazy.
It's like I get Judah's notifications, but I don't get any notifications from True Freeman. I mean, I don't sub to him anymore, but that's because like a month ago I stopped. You know, I never really watched him. I was just subbed, but I never really watched him because I couldn't understand him. But you know, I've just noticed that, and even some ones that I watch, you know, some African and Jamaican channels for cooking or for history about the Caribbean, I don't get any of their notifications.
That's not but that would mean they're shadow bandits, and don't for they would be to do.
Yeah, that's cooking. That's what I mean. But it's like cultural things I'm not getting. On my recommended list now, I'm getting things like Vice, you know, which is like documentaries, Louis Theroux. I'm getting, you know, like the.
Yeah, because YouTube's throwing different things at you. That's why. That's what that is.
Yeah, but I don't get Betty Boop's notifications. I don't get your notifications. I don't get
but sometimes
I don't get Shakima's notifications.
All right, contact. Listen, sometimes you have to unsubscribe and resubscribe them, or unplug on whatever the bell and put it back on. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to do that.
Yeah, I what I did was I deleted YouTube, like Ari said, and then I reinstalled it. I reinstalled it again.
Why would you copy that? You don't need to do that. All you do is unclick the bell.
Because I thought it was a bug. Because I did that subbing and unsubbing, and I still wasn't getting the notification.
So you took RE's advice, huh?
No, I'm joking. I'm just saying. You know what they say sometimes with an app, when they have updates, delete the app and then reinstall the app, and then automatically you get the update.
So you took Ari's advice, huh?
No, I didn't take Ari's advice. I was joking when Ari said, "Oh, if you don't like it, unsub."
Okay.
I was just joking. I'd never follow Ari's advice. What am I going to do? Go and buy Crisco on Amazon and stick it up my ass? No, I don't think so. But, you know, I was just... And then I was thinking to myself also, like, this thing with Triple, Whoever, I think Shakima is it Shakima that knows about Triple's background? I'd be really interested, Shakima, to know what Triple's background is, because I've heard
Yeah,
so
nah,
many
she don't.
backstories
Yeah,
about
you know,
him.
the only thing Shakima knows about Triple is the same shit we all know. You understand? And that is she pulled up on him
Oh
or
no,
tried to,
I'm
and he
talking.
said, "That's it." Like, yeah, I know what you're talking about, but no one's
Yeah.
got any information on Triple.
Yeah, that's
No one.
yeah, okay. So I was just, and we all know, like the clan has got together. The Zoo Monkeys have all got together now. Those three women plus Triple, they're all buddies again now. So I can see why Triple is coming for you, because he thinks he's doing something. But
He ain't doing shit.
I know he's not.
Listen. Since Triple been, you know what, Triple? I've got like 4 songs on hidden, waiting to unlock, already made for you, like for real, blood. Like, you are light work, man. You understand? You're helping me brain train, my nigga. I told you what I do with you lames. I've already told you. They don't get it because they're stupid, but they help me out. Fuck a donation. You helping my brain. You understand? But they will never get that. We'll never get that, but it's okay. Let me do what I need to do in it, because I train me at the same time as Dragon. You know what I'm saying?
Wisdom, no, I don't get the pole dancers notifications, but I'm not sub to him. But what I have noticed is I do get him in my recommended. So he's got like Triluminati clips that keeps coming up in my recommended, but I don't watch him.
Why would you ask about Jedi? Why would you say Jedi? Why not even your own?
Because that's just. Do I get Wisdom's I don't get Wisdom's notifications either.
I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to Wisdom.
Okay. So it's just I've just noticed it in the last 2 weeks, really.
Yo, wait, why did Black Dust run off for? Black Dust, why you run off for?
Maybe he's listening to someone else. I don't know.
Nah, it's not. He seen you was in the chat when he was there. Obviously, it ran me because of blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm trying to say? It's obvious. No one can play dumb with me. Like, left the room and all this shit. He ain't come back. We'll call that, man.
Oh, I like that song that you've got. I'm not going outside. I'm not going outside. I keep singing that in my head. Shakima's outside. Oh, play it. It's so good. I love that song.
All right, I'll play it right now. What song was it now? Shit.
It's the one that you've sent to Triple. It's Triple's version.
Okay.
Oh, that's so.
Shabba dabba doo doo doo. This is the sad tale of a triple darkness. This is how we got the name Triple. It's 3 sisters hiding standing in the middle, poking him, shouting at him, making it seem that he's the weakling. And all he could say on that day, cause his mama wouldn't listen to him anyway. This is what he said, yo. He was scared at the time, very scared. I'm not coming out. I'm not coming out of my house. I'm not coming out. I'm not coming out of my house. Shakima's about. I said Shakima's about. I'm not coming out. Super Saiyan Dreams about. Well, what happened, shorty? One day in New York, I was out here on the streets with my 22 and my 44. Going on sick, no ops can fuck with me, man. I'm out here 10 toes deep. Wu-Tang to the sleep, Wu-Tang to the eat. Now I'm going eat the pigs. Yeah, I'm out here getting beaten by the sheep. Yo, one time when I was younger, my sisters smacked me in my teeth. Now I'm got a couple teeth missing on the right side. I went to the doctor. I said, can you help high? He said, no, you need a dentist, bro. Why you coming to the doctor to try and fix your teeth? You stupid. I said, nah, West Side, Wu-Tang, Boots-Tang, yeah, Shamon, motherfucker, I'm out. And then the whip to the dentist. He said he would help me fix this. I said, put it in my mouth. Put the teeth in my mouth. Can you help me out? Put the teeth in my mouth. Put it in my mouth. I heard Shakima's about. Quick, put it in my mouth. Cause I gotta go back to my house before Shakima caught me slipping. He's speaking West Side, West Coast. Catch me the ghost. Yeah, Shamon, motherfucker, Shamon. I catch me all alone with my bitch inside. I get pussy all the time with my tutu. I'm outside. You can't catch me inside. I'm outside. Shakima, motherfucker, yeah. Fuck you, Shakima. Super Saiyan Jim. Fuck you too. I said, come to my house. Come to my house. My mom's in the house. And I was ready to shout. I got my crew, and my sister's got me too. She'll beat you too, because she beat me black and blue when I was 2. In my ass, the booty in my ass, and my sister she beat the booty in my ass.
Oh, do you remember when there was that rumour that Triple had put a butt plug in his butt?
Yep. Yep, by shubidi dubidi dubidi. Remember, I made a song about him and ZX and all that.
But why is he coming so hard at you? What?
Because Shakima.
Why is he going so hard at Shakima? He
I
doesn't even talk about him.
Listen, he's here. RE comes from me, get me in the name of love, but attacking.
Yeah.
Same with Shakima and him.
Yeah.
He's like a male RE.
Yeah, it's true. He is. Those two should hook up because they'd make a perfect couple.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they kind of look like they belong together.
Right on the farm.
With Frankie the imaginary bull. You've had some freaks, man. You got to start really.
What? I didn't do nothing wrong, remember?
He always showed unusual behavior. Just coming up here with a fake Jamaican accent. I couldn't get my head around that. Why would you do that? It's like me coming up with a fake French accent. It's like, why? And then using all the brethren and the Jamaican patois. It's like, why? What have you been? It's like you watched that Jamaican movie Cool Runnings and then just copied everything they said.
Yeah, but and you notice people, and you being around people, that they speak English and that, like in the UK, and they speak English normal, like whatever, and then as soon as they get a bit older, they start speaking more like patois and shit. And you notice that?
No, you don't speak patois.
No.
So why does he?
I don't know.
It's like a madness. It's like there's always little signs that things aren't right.
He's triple Jamaican. Is he Jamaican though? That's the question. Shakima. In thank you, Seven. I love the. I'm gonna release it properly in that, but I'll just come up here. Thank you, Seven. I did hear it. I fell asleep.
I think you need to do more of a video though, because I think you can do more of a video.
Yeah, but listen. There's more. It's more technical things, right? But at the same time, Shakima wanted me to show her to the people,
But I like.
So hold on, let me finish. Shakima wanted me to show her face and that, I'm trying to say. So that's why. Otherwise, it would have been more of a video. I tried to put a video around it a little, but I thought, let me just. I can always make a video for it.
Yeah, Yeah, it deserves a good video, one of your magic videos. It does.
Nah, yeah, but it needs to be more. I need it done again. I need it done again because basically I need to get the levels up and everything like
Yeah,
that. But it's fine as it is. But like to make it sound proper.
yeah,
Don't
the
worry,
levels are low.
I'm gonna be bringing it to the studio anyway. Get me?
Yeah.
So
it needs a little reverb and a little echo, a little bass.
yeah, it needs like Don't worry, I'm so
But I
happy.
mean, but just for the bars and her delivery is excellent, amazing.
I'm just talking about the sound quality. That's all.
Yeah, I'm not talking about her
quality.
delivery. I'm talking about the sound quality. But her delivery is amazing. It's just like on point. Every single sentence is on point. Yeah, you did good there, Shakima. You're gonna make the army of the zoo cry. The zoo animals will be crying.
He's gonna be trying to make a song soon. You understand? So he's gonna try and make a song. Hey, watch this. Hey, RE, remember when you was jumping up trying to get me to battle Jedi and all that shit in Friday, even to a point where you made a song and shit? How about you make a song, yeah, and go up against Shakima? No, but I'm for real though, let's change the airway. How about you make a song, RE? Huh? Let's see it, because you're not in my league anyway, and you know that. You was never in my league. You're not in Shakima's league as well. But I'm just trying to say, get me, you think you're a rapper? Then make a track in it. Get me. You can have a little disc competition. Get me. My money's on Shakima, though. If you beat Shakima, I'll be impressed. Do you understand? Now you can go and get your little chicken chest and triple to help you write your bars. Shakima don't need no help. She's a freestylist. But I'll give her some tips, though. Understand? But when you're dropping freestyles like this, RE, who needs help? Like real potato, nigga.
This nigga hit me up, saying he wanna bust down. I don't fuck with little niggas who be wearing bust downs. Water Tatiana's always down to bust down. Soon as they get played, they be on a hush now. Why you niggas always focus on the hoes? Man, it's way more attractive when you focus on your goals. Instead of looking for a thigh, you should be focused on your soul. But if you money give it to you, I'ma take a nigga's hoe, Mid-city chick, yeah, I'm from the west side. Got my foot on niggas' necks like they wearing neckties. Killing every beat, got me in the headlines. Pushing niggas back like a nigga hairline. Curve game on 10. I just keep it playing like my nigga Mac 10. If I ever started, then I promise I'ma end. Come out with the win. No, this ain't pretend. Yeah, I just gotta tell you that I am the GOAT. Gotta let these niggas know. I just gotta tell you that I am the GOAT. Gotta let these niggas know. I just gotta tell you that I am the GOAT. Gotta let these niggas know. I just gotta tell you that I am the GOAT. Gotta let these niggas know. Come out with the win. No, this ain't pretend. Yeah. Come out with the win. No, this ain't pretend. Yeah.
See, you know what I'm saying? Sure. What I'm saying? Don't worry, man. Hey, listen, there's going to be more music coming from Shakima. You know what I'm trying to say? I know y'all thought that was hot right there because it was hot. That's a fact. We just need to get it polished up, cleaned up in the booth properly, and get ready for her content. You know what I'm trying to say?
Just bring her voice forward.
It's coming.
All your voice needs on the audio, Shakima, is for your voice to come forward.
No, that's nothing. Listen, you see what it is? The reason why it sounds like that is because I used her video and put a beat to it. That's why once I get her to send me her bars without things in the background and shit, everything will be fine.
You added the music?
Yeah, I put that together.
It sounded when I heard it on Shakima's show, I thought that it had music, but that's how seamless it is.
Yeah, it had a little bit of music on Shakima's one. You could hear it low, and I just brought up the music in it.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. Right. Can I go on to the next topic?
Sure, yeah. Wait, hold on. What's his name? Triple Darkness. Shut up. You know nothing about war. And, hey, listen. Speak to me properly, Beach Boy, about war. What do you know about war? I will make you have a heart attack, nigga. You wrinkled face bastard. You got a face like an onion. Stupid cunt about war. You don't know war, blood. You hide. Know that, Triple. Get me? We can do it on YouTube and we can do it in real street. Either way you look at it, I'm going to win you, know. You understand? I'm going to win you, you know. You're nothing. You light work, blood. I could send a woman to your house, my nigga.
We'll send Shakima.
But I'm being real. Hold on a second. I'm being real. Get me? This is how lightweight this nigga is. Then ran straight to YouTube, put up a video, 100% war. Nigga, shut up.
But he's old.
Hold on. Nigga, shut up. I would expect you more to say, yeah, 7, it's on. You get me? About 100% war. I would bust your jaw, blood, about war. You don't know war, blood. You was never built for that. You got beat up by women all your life. Shut up. You scaredy cat. Bet you went to the police on them gal as well. I bet you pressed charges on your sister when talk about war. I break jaws, nigga.
But 7, this is YouTube, right? Triple, are you really saying that you're going to war over someone on YouTube who you'll never meet, who you don't know, who's done nothing to you, whereas you're living in a country where your life is on the line every day you step out of your door because people carry guns?
Do you know what war means for? Do you know what war means for Triple? Do you know what war means for Triple? More songs is gonna upload.
Yeah, more love songs.
Yeah, I mean, miss me, yo.
Whoa, what? You're going to get what? The Nation of Islam to come knocking on 7's door?
Listen, I've got the
like
Wu-Tang. I've got Wu-Tang and I got Pootie Tang, nigga. Get me? I've got them niggas.
And you got niggas with attitude.
And I got Shakima ready to knock his door. Watch him go silent. YouTube channel deleted.
What are you talking about? Going to war over what? Go to war over things in your real life, Triple. Go to war about being overcharged at Popeyes. Stop being silly about going to war over someone on YouTube. You're crazy. Do you know how this makes no sense?
It does, you know. It's like an RE thing, and it's for mental people. Sometimes you have to play mental people's games. It makes them feel happy, you know. It's like taking the baby for a walk in a pram.
But what's the worst thing you can do, Triple? What is the worst thing you can do to 7? What are you gonna do? Fly arrows across the Atlantic Ocean to hit him?
The worst thing he can do is make a content, showing his face, saying how sexy he is compared to me. That's the worst thing.
I mean, Triple, you are the one posting videos with Shakima's face as your thumbnail.
He wants to be a female, yo. Listen, I'm telling you, anybody go to his house right now, if you walk in his house and go upstairs and look in the drawer, you will see a box, not 1 or 2, you will see a box, of flipping tampons. Okay. Now, where you want to think he puts that in himself, I'll leave that to you. But it's there.
Oh, my God.
He has periods.
These people are just... He's going through the menopause.
Listen, I bet he's a woman in real life. Get me?
These people aren't well.
He's a woman, right? And by the time he was like 12, he started to do the hormone things to transcend
estrogen.
to a man.
I think he's got too much estrogen because real men have better things to do with their time than chase another man on YouTube. You're chasing another man on YouTube.
No. That's what he should be doing. That's what he should be doing. My issue with him is chasing these women for all of his life, blaming these women on the pain that his sister gave him.
Yes.
That's right. His sister was stamping on his head. They were tickling him. They were taking away his food and eating it for themselves. They were going to the mother and say, "Mom, he hit me again," when they really didn't.
Yeah, but didn't he say at one time that he was beating his sisters or something?
They walked in the room while he was beating his meat and laughed.
They said, "What's that acorn?"
What are you doing? Why is your hand moving? We can't see nothing. You know what I'm trying to say? and he was upset. You know what I'm saying? So like, this is why he's got all these anger for women and his
Yeah,
sisters.
clearly.
And you know what? It's a bit like Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell never went and fucked up Bambata, just like he never went back to his sisters and handled his business. Not saying he has to fuck them up, but talk to them about it.
Yeah.
Why? Why did you beat me up all them years? I was just a little kid. I couldn't understand. I couldn't read. And you attacked me.
Yeah.
Why didn't you have that conversation?
Triple, you've got female issues, you've got woman issues, you need therapy. You need to come off YouTube and you need therapy because it's clear that your sisters abused you. You're the only boy. Your mum didn't like you, your sisters didn't like you. You never had a male role model in your life. So you're behaving like the worst kind of woman. How old are you? 70? And this is how you're behaving.
Listen, he's got to be at least 85.
I think
he's got to be.
Shall I tell you what? I think Triple is actually Ari's boyfriend.
I think they're the same person.
I think because when she says her man is 70 and she doesn't, I think I'm
a nation in the chat. Sorry, carry on.
If I close my eyes a bit, squint my eyes a bit, I think Triple looks like her man.
I think I mean, yeah. I mean, God damn, that is an ugly picture. I need to take it off your bro. Triple, you are ugly. You're ugly, nigga. I swear to God.
Both of them have got weird
No
noses.
wonder you couldn't get in Wu-Tang. Say it again.
Both of them have got strange noses.
No, but look at his nose, though. His nose goes to the left, to the left. Everything get on in the box to the left.
His nose is like a mushroom.
Oh, to the right. Oh, to the right, sorry. To the right, to the right.
But they've both got really short noses.
No, but sure.
They've both got the same teeth. They both got the same
listen,
lips.
wait there, pause. You've gone way too fast. Show me where Triple's nose short. What do you mean by short, for one?
In length, like the gap between the ends of their nose and their top lip.
So look at all right, cool. All right, then, yeah, all right, then I'll give you that one. So, all right, I'll give you that one.
Then look at Triple's teeth and Ari's teeth. They've got missing teeth on the opposite side of each other.
Right.
Then look at Ari's bottom lip and then look at his bottom lip.
Why has Ari got such a big gap from her nose to the top lip here and Triple haven't?
Exactly. Then look at the eyes. They've both got slitty eyes.
I said earlier that Triple looks like he's dead, yo.
And then the forehead. They've both got the same forehead with that dent across it.
Yeah, just noticed.
And then the smile line. Look at the smile line on Triple and look at the smile line on RE. They're related.
Yeah, they both got it, but Triple's is more enhanced.
Yeah, but I think they're related because he's 70. That's why. I think they're related.
He's got to be older than... He's got to be older than... I don't know, actually.
No, he's 70. I think they're related. I think that's her brother.
What do you mean he's 70? You know for a fact he's 70. Or are you just saying it?
I'm just saying what he looks like. He looks 70.
Well, what makes you say 70? All right. Would I say 89?
I think he looked now because I don't think an 89-year-old could walk that fast down the street on that video that he made because he was walking fast. But when you're 70, you can still pick up a little bit of speed.
He probably had a skateboard. Rollerblades or some shit. He probably copied Shaquille, man, went and got himself some rollerblades.
And the music that he listens to, the music that he plays, that's early hip hop. So that kind of depicts your age, doesn't it, really?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, the music he listens to is kind of my generation as well. Like, that's what I was listening to growing up. I was listening to what he plays, them types of music. I was listening to that same shit. Like when it comes to hip hop.
Yeah, but I think he's catfishing. He's like Ari. They're both catfish.
Yeah, the wannabes, isn't it? They're trying to be.
I like on that picture. I love that French bulldog because the French bulldog's going, huh? Not me. Not me. I love the expression because my son's got a French bulldog and that's exactly how they look. Not today.
Now the dog, I put that there like the dog's thinking, what the fuck is
He
this?
is. What he is. The expression on the dog's face is 100. That is so good. Not today. Not me. Well.
Nah, he's not saying that. He's saying like, what the fuck? Like he's
Yeah,
talking
he's
about
saying
like the face, not
everything.
him.
Yeah, but everything the dog is looking, the dog is saying in my mind, what the fuck? Not me. What's that? Who? Where's your teeth? Why you look like that, Daddy? That's not my mummy. You're not my parents. I'm adopted.
All right, you're putting a bit too much effort into it. All that dog's thinking is like, these fucking ugly motherfuckers. Okay, that's what that's what he's thinking. These ugly motherfuckers. Like, oh my God, look how ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Well, then I like the way you got your own reading into it, though. That's good.
Yeah, I like that. It's like the same as the child's drawing. Remember that child's drawing? Why the long face? I've got that on my screensaver on my work laptop, and every day I open my laptop, I see that. It just makes my day wonderful. From the minute I open the laptop, regardless of what challenges my day has, I just see why the long face, and I start laughing. Anyway, the third subject. May I raise a third subject?
Carry on.
You said Will Smith never slapped Chris Rock. Do you go back on that?
Yeah. What do you mean never slapped him? I said it's all acting.
Yes,
Fake.
acting. Yes.
Yes.
So it was a fake slap.
Yeah, it was all fake. It was all fake. They're actors.
So based
They
on
are actors.
yes, they are actors. But based on the information you sent me, do you now believe there was a slap, a real slap?
It was acting slap. Okay, so technically there is a slap, but it was acting. Hence why he brought his arm all the way out here and slapped the way he did.
But
It was acting. Listen, I've said to you earlier, let me say something one more time, right? And then one day you're going to come across this information. Hollywood makes up bullshit. They put bullshit out there and hope that the people believe in it. And if the people believe in it and talk about it, then it becomes true. That's what Hollywood does, and I've told you this before, and y'all will learn this information sooner or later. Y'all will learn this information sooner or later.
Hey, Seven.
Okay. How you doing?
Hi, Tanya.
Yeah, it's all acting. Chris Rock really eviscerated Will. God. Yeah, he really eviscerated him. And
he did.
No, he left nothing but he left the carcass. That's all that was left. Yeah.
But now, do you see the video of Jaden crying and Jaden saying that he's going to get Chris Rock now because Chris Rock has humiliated his family?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the second story that's come out, and there's a video.
Yeah.
About Jaden crying because of his.
Yeah, got you all keep talking. After all the commotion, now Jaden's gonna stand up and say he's gonna do something, cause violence. Y'all are just walking into this. They just put it down like breadcrumbs, and y'all just pick it up and buy into it. I feel sorry for the human race. Yeah, I really do, you know. They are tricking y'all. Tom, trust me, they're tricking y'all, you know. They are, you know.
Later, I gotta go.
They are, you know, Tom. Trust me.
Okay,
trust me, Tom.
Bye, Tanya. But
thank you. Rock, thank you.
Chris Rock said that he was hit.
What?
Chris Rock said in the video he was slapped. And the reason he didn't slap him back, so there was a slap. There was a real slap.
Listen, just because they say it means it's true.
You can't have it both ways.
Listen. And you learned enough from YouTube yet? Yeah? Yeah. People are you see famous people on the TV and you buy into what they say. Yeah, people just don't learn. Yeah, all right, then you know what?
But Seven, you can't have it both ways.
You got your beliefs, I got my beliefs, okay? We'll just so carry on.
You can't have it both ways. You can't.
You've done it both ways. I've had it the same way. I've said it. No, I haven't. The actors that I told you they're selling you a story and you're not buying into it. I've said this. There's no both ways. Nothing. You are making it, believing into the content they're putting out as actors. Key word about it all. They're all actors. Every single member that are on this display are actors. You're supposed to believe what, and when you watch a film, you're supposed to believe it. They pay the best actors for us to believe in it, and y'all believing in it. It's okay though. You know, it's okay. You get me?
Why
Because
would
sooner or
Will
later,
Smith? Why would Will Smith say he's going to sue Chris Rock because
it's
of the
all
damage?
part of the
Because of the
drama.
but
It's
what's the
all
benefit?
part of the drama. Okay, it's all part of it.
All
Okay,
right, but what's the purpose? What's the goal?
entertainment.
But it's not
Which then,
entertaining.
listen, actors do what? They entertain, keep people's minds what? Confused, busy, what? Huh? Have you forgot? You see, this is what I'm saying, people. You gotta remember. You've always gotta remember what you need to remember. You gotta remember what things stand for. You gotta remember what even boxers are entertainers, musicians. They're there to take our minds off reality and what's really going on.
Really?
But it's okay. But you know, I would like to say, all right. You know what? You could be right. You know what I'm trying to say. But trust me. Just trust me, and tell me, you'll come across the information sooner or later, and yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Well, I watched the video that you
just don't
sent
forget.
me, and then I started following all of the threads that were coming through, and Will Smith is now suing Chris Rock because Netflix paid Chris Rock $100 million for that video, for that document or whatever it was, right?
Yeah.
So now Chris Rock's got money. Because he lost a lot of money because he wasn't working because of the pandemic. He admitted that in his own documentary that he had to sell houses, he had to sell things, he had to lay people off because he wasn't getting any revenue because he gets his revenue from going live, right? So if it's all acting,
yes, and these are what very good, well, high paid, some of the best, some of the world's best actors, right? Especially coming out of America, right?
Okay,
now,
all right.
Key things to remember when you talk. Key things. These are some of the top actors.
Okay, who do you think is more popular, Chris Rock or Cat Williams?
Does that matter?
Yeah, because I'm just trying to weigh up fun in the value. The value.
The value got nothing to do with it. I'm telling you about. I've just said that the top actors, well-known actors coming out of America. These people are good actors that can give you a story and make it believable.
Yeah, but why?
They're paid for that from Hollywood. Top dollar, millions to billions.
Okay. But why Chris Rock? Why not Tyler Perry? Why not Cat Williams? Why? Tell me why it's Chris Rock.
Tell you what? What you mean?
The setup. Why is Chris Rock? You know, why is he involved in this acting game? And for this slap.
Go and ask them in Hollywood.
No, but you're supposed. I don't understand the premise.
It's a role, isn't it? Whoever, listen, that's a stupid question. What do you mean? Why Chris Rock was the one on the mic, right? Yeah. Ask him why they gave him the job. Ask him why was it Chris Rock that spoke out about it? If it would have been anybody else on that stage speaking about it, would they have got a slap? That's the question. If it was a white man on that stage, would he have got a slap? Would they have allowed a black man to come up on that stage and slap that white man? Or is it acceptable for a black man to hit another black man? Isn't that entertainment in the white man's book? Wouldn't they rather see black people do some dumb shit like that and acceptable? Huh? See, you forgetting me. Sorry, I know I'm getting loud. I'm getting loud, but listen, you are forgetting key things.
I'm not forgetting. I'm not forgetting.
Yes, you are. You got to put these things into place, especially when you're dealing with something like Hollywood. Yes, you do.
Did you watch the whole show?
Listen, we're going back to acting again. Listen, I'm gonna bring you to my level because you're still down there. Listen, you keep going on about watching a show. You're telling me about a script.
No, I'm asking you if you watch Chris Rock's show that he just released.
Yeah, I've seen a bit of it the other day, the one with the stand-up comedy where he was talking all about it. Yeah,
I watched the whole thing.
That's scripted. You think he never script that? You think he never script that, or you think he went up there and freestyled it? Do you think he went up there and freestyled it?
Listen,
there you go.
No,
scripted.
It's not freestyle.
Scripted. Yes, there you go. So next question.
But listen, one of the things you said is white people's entertainment, right? One of the things Chris Rock says in that show is when people ask him, why didn't you, whether you believe it or not, why didn't you slap Will Smith when he hit you? He said 2 reasons. His parents, because his mum was in the audience, and his mum taught him, this is exactly what he said, never fight in front of white people, white folks. That's exactly what he
And
said.
that means what? That's just an excuse. Back to the scripture, right? Scripted. What do you want me to say? We're talking about Hollywood's best here. What do you want me to say, Tom?
I'm saying that Chris Rock is one of those comedians that makes comedy about things he's observed or things in his real life. He isn't a comedian that makes up stories. Like some comedians make up stories.
Is he not a part of Hollywood? Isn't he getting big bank from Hollywood? So why are you playing games for? What are you playing games for, Tom?
Because he's not a big bank. He's not a big banker. Will Smith is a bigger banker than he is.
Right, because what's that got to do with it?
It's got a lot to do with it. Why are you going to sue someone who makes a fifth of the money that you make?
Listen, Will Smith and him was then two like good friends before the slap. Remember the talk? They're good friends. So what's the money got to do with it at that point? If they're both friends and they hang out anyway, what's money got to do with it?
Well, hold on. Will's best friend is Tony Rock. Tony Rock is Chris Rock's brother.
So
they're now no longer friends. But what I'm trying to say is Will Smith is worth a hell of a lot more than Chris Rock.
Who said he wasn't?
So why would you sue someone that's got no money? You're not going to get anything.
All right then. Next question. Good question. Will Smith's worth a lot more to Hollywood. So why would he jeopardize his whole career by walking up the stage and slapping him? Huh? Why would he do that? Okay. Why would this man who's had a career, a long-standing career, who's been fucking all these white mans and all this stuff there to get where he's got to, why would he jeopardize all that?
Okay. So why has he separated from his wife?
Answer that question.
All right. He was being blackballed in Hollywood. His films have been pulled. The last
why did he jeopardize his whole career by getting up and slapping him?
Because his wife manipulated him into doing it.
No, she didn't. What? She looked at him and winked. She looked at him and winked or some shit. Huh?
Yeah.
Manipulated him. He was laughing. In the video, you could see him laughing, having a hell of a time. Within 1 second of a hundredth of a fucking second, something happened and he got up. And she said she winked at him or some shit, right? Nodded at him or some shit, right? And you buy into these mad stories, crazy.
He was laughing.
And you can tell by the slap, it was a fake one. Why would a man swing at his arm all the way like? What kind of a bitch slaps like that? Not even female slap like that. But it's real. One day, you're gonna come back to me and say, you know what, Seven, you was right. I say, I know.
maybe I will, but at the moment, that day is not any time.
All right, yeah, well, we'll get there, right? We will get there. All right.
Just adding the spicy content to the show, but that was all my contribution. That was all.
No, it's all good. It's all good. So, you know what? I'm gonna be real with you, Tom. I like the way it means you do go back and forth, because you say things, that ruffles me, but at the same time, it don't. It's like, what you mean? And I have to challenge it, and then things can get a bit higher and shit. But it's nobody else gives me that out of everybody, just you. So I gotta respect and thank you for that, because it's like testing skills, and a conversation comes from it, and boom, boom, boom. So like, respect you for real, for real. You understand? It's not like I've got hate for you. No, it's not that. It's not that. I'm very energetic as it is anyway. You know what I'm trying to say?
You're passionate. You're passionate. You got that Caribbean passion there. It's cool. And when we fall out, I don't go running to the ops.
Right. Well, because you're a real one. You understand? You're not built like that. You're not built like that. So, I mean,
I'm not like that at all. I'm loyal to a fault.
Certain DNAs do that. You know what I'm trying to say? Certain people that are just hungry for a little bit of fame or some shit.
Nah, I'm not interested in that. It's like you're with someone, even if you don't speak to them for 6 years, that doesn't mean that you go and talk their business.
Back to that Dome. I mean, it's crazy, like how you were saying that, because you hasn't spoke to Shakima for a minute. He took RE. Like, I was trying to make some understanding of it. What I can say, let me just try and be straight, like, and try and think from his mind. If Shakima was not around no more, let's say Shakima stopped going live, and Shakima's friend, which happened to be RE at that time or whatever, I was kind of tables coming around at the same time. I could see myself going over there, like, you know, if I was a banter show, love to Shakima and every, you know, then I would. If Shakima wasn't around no more, I'd still show her like a little bit of love over there, kind of thing. You know, if I wasn't aware of Shakima, I'm just trying to say, right? If I wasn't aware that Shakima was still around or shit like that, I would, like, you know, get me. I'd show love to people that were showing me love, but it's not a thing where I would avoid Shakima. It's not a thing where I would go out my way not to go to Shakima's thing. You know, I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So for what that guy did, it sounds like he chose a side. It sounds like he chose a side because we know Shakima didn't go nowhere. She was still about.
Exactly. He chose a side and he chose an audience. And he so that means he's chasing numbers. Right.
But that's what, you know what it is? YouTube is about that. And everybody on here is about that life. It's only me, Shakima, Chong Lee, who else has got, what you call it? You know what I'm saying? There's only a few of us that ain't chasing that and don't care for that. You understand? Because in order to get that, you have to sell your soul.
Diva
not your soul as such. Not your soul as such, but, you know.
Diva's not about chasing part of you on it. Yeah, Diva's about chasing the truth. Yeah.
Right.
And all the people that you mentioned, their content isn't about gossip. Because when we go in on people like Ari, we are only going in on the facts of the issue. We're not making up stories. We're saying your house is dirty because the video shows your house is dirty. You know, you look a mess because you've shown that you look a mess. Do you know what I mean? We're saying, oh, you can't. All right, so what? You weren't loved. That's not an excuse for being nasty to people. We're using what they've said and what they've shown. That's the reason that we go against them. We don't make up stories about them. You know, like they make up stories about Unseen. Oh, Unseen did this to women and he's got history and I've seen the papers. When it was all bullshit. It was all made up lies.
I know. You see, it's women like that damage men, you know.
Yeah, it's true. And they get men locked up for no reason. They get men's jobs pulled from them and they get those men locked up for no reason because they make up lies. Oh, he hit me when he never hit them.
Right.
I hate women like that. I would never stand by women like that.
You know, them people live sad lives, yo.
Yeah, but those are the dangerous. It's good to know who they are because they're dangerous. You need to be able to identify those people so you can keep away from them. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it.
Well, you know, we'd be trying to identify mental illness, you know.
I don't need a lot of flags to identify weird behavior. I mean, people's behavior tells me what kind of lives they have. Do you know what I mean? It's like Triple, every day you're on here making love songs to Seven and other people. Shakima. It's like, when do you go to work?
He's got the cheek to call me Batman and all this stuff in his songs and shit. And he's the one doing songs that to be like, get me, running out his way. It's not even like his diss tracks. This nigga's going out his way to find fucking Jamaican songs that suit me, you know. It's not like his pop songs or some shit.
Exactly. He's making all big numbers of songs to you and Shakima. He's gone to the extent of putting Shakima's face as his avatar. What weirdness is that? And before that, it was someone else. It was someone else's daughter that was his avatar. You know, it's like, do you really want to be a woman? Is that why you keep putting in these female figures as your avatar? Do you want to catfish people? And then you want to come up with a fake Jamaican accent? You don't even know what Jamaica's about. Have you ever been to Jamaica?
Right there, actually, I've got something to say. When I've been trying to squash the beef, with Shakima and Triple, right? And Triple will be like, no, fuck that, it's war, it's blah, blah, blah. So how come he hides in his house when Shakima shows up? At what point is it war? Yo, Triple, at what point is it war? You say you don't want to squash the beef on YouTube with Shakima, and he say, like, you know, yo, no, it's on, fuck them bitches, blah, blah, blah. But then when they turn up to your house and shit and you stay inside, at which point is the war, nigga? Like, where, nigga, hold on. You see, Shakima, you see what I'm talking about, mental illness? This nigga is the RE male version. This nigga's a weirdo.
Yeah, but
he don't want no war. He wants love.
But
This
didn't
nigga's
Super
in love
Saiyan
with
Jim?
you. Hey, this nigga's a cat.
But
Hold on.
didn't
I'm sorry.
Super
I'm going crazy right now.
Yeah,
I need to calm down.
yeah, but I'm sure Super Saiyan Jim also went to his territory and was driving around and asking people if they knew Triple, and nobody'd heard of him, and he never came outside then. So he's another RE. He stays in the house. He makes sure it's all clear. He goes out the minute the sun comes up, when there's no one on the streets. That's when he walks to the end of the road and back again. That's it.
Yeah, let me say something. Shakima, are you checking the game plan here? This nigga says he wants all war with his apps, all these ladies, whatever, rare. Then when one of the ladies show up to go meet him, he don't come outside. Now, God damn it, I've got a question. At which point, where's the war? What? All right then. Triple. I know you might be able to spell war because you put war in your, in the title. But do you know what war means, nigga? Do you know what war means, nigga? Have you just heard it before and it sounded nice and you're using it again? Is it just like a word you've heard before? Do you know what it means, though, Triple? Because you've missed every opportunity. You do know, right? Putting up songs is hardly war, but when people show up, you had the chance to come to the door and show the war, but it looked like
he was
turned into a
doing his
little
hair.
whore and ran and lay on the floor, nigga.
And Triple saying Seven can't read, you can't write. Do you know every word you write is spelled wrong?
Seven can't read. It's some baby bars, man. You can't read. You can't read.
What are you supposed to do? Burst into tears? Oh my God, I can't read.
It's stupid,
What's
man.
going to happen? You're going to just come off YouTube because you can't read? What is the effect of those words? Triple, you were on I saw the video of you walking so fast you could have won the marathon around your streets, and there was no one out. I mean, not just that. Triple, why do you still live in the projects? Shakima lives in a nice house in a nice part of the town. Why are you proud to live in the projects where all the poor ruffians live? Didn't you want something better for yourself? Why is a man your age caring for an elderly white man? Why is that?
Why a man your age want war but scared to come to your door?
For a woman. Why have you got all this energy for Shakima, but when she comes to your door, you're like, not today. I'm doing my hair.
Why have you got a weave, nigga?
Why did you think Popeyes was like really brilliant? Because you had Popeyes at the age of 55. I mean, come on, Triple. It's not war. Come on, Triple. Grow up.
War, I was fuck my ops, fuck them all seven, fuck my ops, Shamon, Wu-Tang, Pootie Tang, Raekwon, RZA.
What? And why? I just want to know why you're just messing with Shakima. It must be love. It must be love.
Of course, it's lovely. Are you not listening? He says it's raw, it's war, blah blah blah, but he won't come to his door.
And
how is a war supposed to start? He won't end the beef. Listen, he won't end the beef on YouTube, but he won't come to his door.
Do you know what it is?
That's love. That is. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love.
Shall I tell you what he does? He stands in front of his mirror doing kung fu kicks, and he thinks that's war. He thinks he's gangster. Yeah, 54, 72, 91. Ha 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 ha. That's what he does. He thinks he's Bruce Lee. Oh, Triple. You're going to give yourself a heart attack.
He thinks he's Pootie Tang. That's what he is. He's Pootie Tang.
And a man of your age still chasing pussy. How disgusting.
Should have been settled down by now.
You should be settled.
Hey, Triple, if you're like 89 and you ain't settled down.
Oh, looks like Seven bounced out of the studio. Yeah, I think you're at an age, Triple, where you should be running your life in an orderly way.
Just keep me out. Come back though.
Is your phone hot? My phone's hot. Yeah, triple
No, that's
89,
good.
and you're still playing the single bachelor. You need Tinder. You need to
How
settle
old is
down.
he really though? Like, does anybody know his age?
I think he's about 60. Seriously, he's in the price range of RE. It's about 60.
Okay.
And and I didn't think he was Jamaican. I thought he was supposed to be part Trinidadian, because when Random used to come up, didn't he say that he was Trinidadian like Random?
I don't know. I can't remember. You know.
I was a bit confused. American speaking Jamaican, but you're Trinidad. I don't know. Triple, maybe that's why it is. You got triple personality. You don't know who you are. Either way, Triple, you're not Jamaican. You're bloody American. Okay? Just like Ari said, she's not in the beef sector or the black sector. She's a black American woman. That's her sector.
Is that what she said?
Yeah, that's
Did you really say that?
yeah, that's what she named herself, a black
She's not in
American
the
woman.
B sector or the black sector. Go on, finish it. What was it?
I am a black American woman.
I'm not in the beef sector or the black sector. I am a black American woman. What
Yeah.
the fuck is that? What the fuck? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, man. What the hell?
See what I mean? When you think about it, how do we even waste 10 minutes on these people? Seriously.
I don't know. I don't know. I really
They just
don't,
keep
yo.
dragging
I
us
don't.
into their nonsense. It's like fucking Teletubby land. It's so la la, Paul, Dipsy.
Listen, she drags y'all into it. I'm just here to help y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm that man. Obviously, y'all help me too because she's coming at me. So we're helping each other. We family. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying?
You should download the Teletubbies, because that's who they are. You got Janet Teletubby, you got Random Teletubby, you got Ari Teletubby, and then you got the son that's triple.
and it, little baby in the sky. That'd be triple.
Yeah, getting slapped up by the three sisters.
You know what I'm saying? He took off to the sky so they couldn't grab him no more.
Yeah. Do you remember Fraggle Rock as a child cartoon?
Yeah. Don't you remember me calling all these people that? I've said all these bars that you just said.
Yeah. I'm just saying these are the cartoons that these are the Flintstones. They are.
Yeah.
They are
Flintstones. I didn't say that one.
Well, they are the Flintstones, aren't they? Bam Bam. You know Bam Bam. Bam Bam is Janet.
Nah.
Wilma.
Janet is the dinosaur, innit? The one that pokes his head through the window.
Because of the teeth. You're horrible.
That's who Janet is.
God. Oi, triple. Janet stole your teeth. You best claim them.
Yo, Triple, how much for your teeth, man?
I want to know how much you paid to have those designer gaps in your teeth. That's what I want to know.
Designer gaps.
Ari and Triple, how much did you pay for those designer gaps in your teeth? Did you pay a lot? Did you pay a lot? Yeah. And Ari, have you managed to find Unseen? Yeah, with your lies. Yeah. Has he found you in California yet? No. Maybe not. Because he's not looking
remember
for
when
you.
she said that I sent her a dick pic? Remember?
Yeah. Public.
She told people I sent her a dick pic, yo.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I was like, send me right then, show everybody. Remember, I said, you have my permission, RE. Since I sent you a dick pic, you have my permission to show anybody you want. I don't care, because there's nothing to be embarrassed about if it's my dick. You understand? So show it. But look out for beauty. I said, people, if there isn't a beauty spot on it, it's not my dick. Remember?
Yep. Never posted it. But she did post you a love dinner. She posted you shepherd's pie.
Yeah, but and then remember, she come back saying she was lying.
Yeah. She's lying about
the next day, come lie, and she said, y'all turned around, she turned around and said she was lying. I thought, little idiot, man. Because she worried, that's why. If I never said if there was a beauty spot on it, right, she would have just showed y'all any dick. She would have, She would have just showed you any dick. And she probably would have just showed you some little small fucking thing as well, try and make it like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, like Chucky's. Yeah.
I didn't go do that. You know what I'm trying to say? I would have opened up a secret. Whatever these fingers I'm using, Streamlabs. I would have invited females only. I would have put up a picture for them to see. A quick
And
5 minutes.
triple, you're not.
That's what I
You
would
wouldn't
have
have been invited. I know you behave like a woman, but you wouldn't have been invited.
Triple would have been there though. Listen, trust me. Hey, listen, Tom, trust me, there were some sneaky ass people around, you know. You gotta understand, I don't know about niggas. You understand? You get me? I know I like they didn't see, or they're gonna be the first one to talk about it, so put up his blah blah blah.
Yeah,
Trust me, they're right here. Triple's one. You know what I'm saying?
Don't you think it's funny you never see Triple and Ari on the same panel at the same time? I think they're the same person. They're the same person. I'm telling you, they're the same person.
Now, I think what it is, right? Have you seen that movie? It was by Will Smith, right? What's it called? Where he's got the powers, and then he meets his partner, and he starts losing his powers when he's next to the girl.
Is it the Golden Child?
Nah, listen, he's got powers, right? And he can do all this jumping around, flying shit, Superman shit, right?
I've never watched this movie.
And then he meets his woman in it, a white woman, and it's supposed to be his opposite or some shit. I can't remember. But when he's with her, he loses all the powers.
Yeah, it sounds like Jada. Sounds like his marriage.
Yeah, well, I was going to use that as an example, but you know. Get me? That's why you don't see them together, because when they're around each other, they start like dying, shriveling up into liquor. You know what I'm saying?
Prunes. Okay.
Yeah, into prunes, yeah. So they stay away from each other. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
What is the name of that film? How can you not see that film? Where he's a drunk. Listen, I'll explain it to you. Will Smith, yeah. And he's kind of a drunk at the beginning. And he's jumping around the place, smashing into buildings and shit.
Yeah. I remember now. I've never seen it, but I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, that one. Well, yeah.
It's the title's like a name, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, he just brought it back to me. Something like Johnny. No. No, what is it now? Shit, it's on the tip of my tongue.
The Pursuit of Happiness.
No, it's a name. Like you said, it's a person's name. It's a person's name. Shit. What was his name? Johnny? No. What was his name? Shit. It's on the tip of my tongue, yo.
Ali. No, that's
no.
Jersey Girl.
I nearly had it. It was there.
Hitch.
No, wait, Hitch you. I'm a hit you in your back.
I'm looking at the list of his movies.
It's not a hit. It's not. It's Johnny Five. No, it's not. It's.
We got Gemini Man.
Nope, it's not that either.
I'm looking at all of his movies.
Keep looking down. You'll see a picture of him with the black glasses on, and he's got a hat on. That movie.
I think that's Hitch.
It's not Hitch. Listen, woman, I'm gonna hit you in your back.
The Legend of Bagavant. Oh God.
It's not no Bagga Bugga Bugga. Listen, woman.
Ride or Die, Jersey Girl, iRobot, The Seat Filler, Saving Face, Shark Tale.
Nope.
ATL, The Pursuit of Happiness. I think it's Happiness.
It's not, woman.
Drunk in that one.
It's not that one. Keep going.
Is that the one with his son in it?
Woman, just keep going.
I Am Legend.
There you go. No, it's not. Keep going. Hancock. See there, hamp on the cock. That one.
Hancock. Yeah, he's got dark glasses. Yeah.
That's the one. See, Hancock.
2008.
If you haven't watched that film, watch it. It's a good film, man.
All right, I'll watch it tonight because my husband's not coming in home until 6 a.m.
Yeah, it's a good film. You like that. You like that. But you'll see what I mean. He's gonna meet his wife from back in the day. He has basically he's got brain damage, and when he meets up with his wife, he loses all his powers, and she's and she keeps all. She's like the god basically. She's the queen. She's got all the powers, and he's like, that's crazy once you understand the concept of that film. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
The women is the most strongest one with the powers. Like, well, she was anyway.
Okay, I'll watch that. Tom
Yeah, yeah.
Cruise. I'll look it up on Netflix.
But when they're together, they both lose their powers and like.
Yeah. He is an alcoholic, reckless superhuman, imbued with flight, invulnerability, and super strength. Acting as a haphazard superhero in Los Angeles, he is often ridiculed and hated by the public for his drunken and careless acts. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, oh, that film is. How you not watch that? Where you been, man?
Because I don't like Will Smith as an actor. I don't like him as an artist. I didn't like him in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I didn't like his song. I just don't like him. He just reminds me of.
How do you know so much? How you know so much then about Will Smith? This that and when you believe in their
He's a
words and all this stuff, and you don't even follow him.
Some actors just don't appeal to you. I mean, I just think he's just I just think he's like a white black man. That's what I think.
Yeah, that's what he is.
Because his audience is white, but most young black people in America, when he was coming up, that was their role model, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air had a big impact.
Yeah, but you don't even follow his shit, so that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I didn't even know he made all those movies. I just knew he was in Bad Boys and a couple of others. I didn't know he made so many movies. Just looking on Wikipedia now, I was like, wow, so many movies. Been making movies since 1992. It's literally made a movie one every year since then. Yeah, Emancipation. I mean, I did watch Emancipation, which was a slavery movie. I don't know how I felt about it. The movie was good. I didn't really rate his acting, but the movie was good. I like the story, the tale. But that's the only movie I've ever watched with him in.
Oh, and when I told you to watch that thing, right? Did you notice how he said that Will was promoting the film when he slapped him? And promoting something when a film, he said something else. Will was promoting something when he slapped him. And I said that to you the other day. I said he was promoting something. Whenever they do these actors and whatever stand up and do some shit, it's because they're mostly promoting shit.
Yeah,
that's
I agree with
that. That's what I was trying to say to you.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not, Yeah, it's true. It's like the new Miley Cyrus song. They made out that it was written by her about her ex-boyfriend and him cheating on her. She didn't even write the song. It's got nothing to do with her. Him having an affair with a girl. The song was written by someone else, and she just took the song.
Right, but people believed it, right?
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
the point. See, then there we go. It's that simple. You hear it out of these people's mouths and actors and shit, and people believe them. Like their words, God's word. Like, no, you've been fooled. That's Hollywood's biggest trick. Magic trick. Walt Disney. Magic.
Land of make-believe. Yeah, it's true. I think you just have to be informed so you can reach your own decision. Whether you choose to believe Hollywood or disbelieve Hollywood, I think you have to be informed so you can make that choice. I don't think you should just go along with everything. Otherwise, you'd pick up a paper and believe everything that was written when it's part of it is just, created. I worked in media, so I know how they create things. I worked in radio for 10 years. I know how we would set agendas and twist stories to suit the station's politics.
Crazy.
So, don't believe everything that's said or done unless you hear it directly yourself from the person. It hasn't been practiced, it hasn't been rehearsed, then have an opinion.
I want to give a shout out to people like Mac Mean and that, because they stand on the same thing. They're saying the same as I'm saying, and he doesn't watch my content. I've only just started recently watching him, but he's saying the same shit. And over YouTube, one or two others, the rest of them are just believing the hype.
Was it don't believe the hype, just watch? Who says that? Don't believe the hype. Yeah.
No.
All right, then I'm going to step down, take the dog out, and then I'm going to watch that movie, Hancock. And I'll tell you whether I think it was a good film next time.
You will. You'll like it. You'll like it. You'll find it entertaining. You really will.
Good.
You'll find it entertaining.
Okay. Good show.
All right.
And Triple, it's not a war, okay? What it is it's a piddle in a fish market. It's nothing, okay? Stop trying to make it. It's nothing. It's not going to make the news. It's not going to make you any money. It's not going to make you rich. It's not going to make you famous. It's just going to make you look stupid. Just do something
Right.
constructive.
No, it's all right though. You learn the hard way. That's what it's about. This is school. They don't like to listen, so we teach. You know what I'm saying?
But if you
That's
haven't
what it
learned by now, you're never going to learn, are you? Let's be honest.
Right. So then they become the example for the rest of the peoples to watch.
Exactly.
You know? Mm.
Yeah. Well, just put him on the same doorstep that we put Ari on. They can both sit in the
Right.
rocking chair with their missing designer teeth spaces, gossiping.
I'm gonna hook them two up. I want them two to get together, you know.
Yeah, Ari needs to get dicked out by Triple.
Right. Get me? Because he likes that ass play too.
He's in the right age for her.
He needs a dick pump though, but RE will help him with that. You know.
Well, she likes it up the arse, so how hard does it have to be? I don't know.
He can supply the Crisco.
He's
and
got a
she
butt
can
plug. He could use the butt plug.
Mm.
Oh Lord, let me go to church. All right, I'm stepping down. Good night. Good
All right
people.
then. All right then. Yo, people. Anybody else want to call in first? First and foremost, let me say that. If no one calls in, I'm gonna play a couple songs and that, you know what I'm saying? So boom, let me know. Black Dust. I'm kind of surprised you ran off like that, knowing that Tom would want to speak to you at some point about that whole occasion. You know, I'm surprised you ran off like that. But I mean, yeah, I guess we did talk about it already. But like I said to you, Tom's gonna want to have words with you about it too, right? So get with the talking. Did I show content? What did I show earlier? Okay, I thought I showed that fighting. Let me delete that. I could actually upload some content right now and show you some different clips and shit. Or maybe not. I'm going to show one video and then I'm going to play some music.
It's not that they convinced you that the so-called devil didn't exist. It's that they convinced people that God didn't exist. It's the other way around. Because when you were saying Shaitan or Shaitan, these were just oppositions. But when you were saying God, you were saying extraterrestrial people. People who were not from planet Tiamat, the Blue Rock, Gaia, or Geo, beings who came down onto the planet Earth. Now, you have mankind having these same exact types of weapons as these guys. The nuclear weapons, the ability to shoot them down out of the sky, the ability to chase them down and track them down, like with the Australia incident in 1966. These weapons made it a danger for God to come into your atmosphere, and God meaning just extraterrestrial. So let's get this clear and I'll land it. It's about extraterrestrials. They're controlling everything here. Then you have the people who inherited the power of control from these extraterrestrials. The Dracula movie is about the draconian lineage, the ones who take off the youth fountain, which is drinking baby blood, the adrenochrome aspect that you speak about, Monster Inc., which is the monster, the draconians, and corporation, the business of the blood, the ability to siphon fear, energy, and other lower vibrations they get from people, and also the blood to keep them living longer. So if I say God doesn't exist, you say it's just you in the universe. Nobody set this up. There's no cosmic order. We're the only ones who run this shit, and then that's why you fail. Generation after generation.
Yo, that shit there was deep, yo. That shit there was deep. I haven't watched that before. God damn, young Pharaoh was right. Is that what that shit means there? Young Pharaoh was right all that time. God damn, yo. I'm gonna have to play that again. I've got another video I need to upload. I'm gonna play that while I upload it.
It's not that they convinced you that the so-called devil didn't exist. It's that they convinced people that God didn't exist. It's the other way around. Because when you were saying Shaitan or Shaitan, these were just oppositions. But when you were saying God, you were saying extraterrestrial people. People who were not from planet Tiamat, the Blue Rock, Gaia, or Geo, beings who came down onto the planet Earth. Now, you have mankind having these same exact types of weapons as these guys. The nuclear weapons, the ability to shoot them down out of the sky, the ability to chase them down and track them down, like with the Australia incident in 1966. These weapons made it a danger for God to come into your atmosphere, and God meaning just extraterrestrial. So let's get this clear and I'll land it. It's about extraterrestrials. They're controlling everything here. Then you have the people who inherited the power of control from these extraterrestrials. The Dracula movie is about the draconian lineage, the ones who take the youth fountain, which is drinking baby blood, the adrenochrome aspect that you speak about, Monster Inc., which is the monster, the draconians, and corporation, the business of the blood, the ability to siphon fear, energy, and other lower vibrations they get from people, and also the blood to keep them living longer. So if I say God doesn't exist, you say it's just you in the universe. Nobody set this up. There's no cosmic order. We're the only ones who run this shit, and then that's why you fail. Generation after generation.
That shit's deep, yo. That shit right there is deep, yo. God damn. I ain't gonna delete that in a hurry. I'm gonna put that on YouTube. I bet YouTube flags me though. I'm gonna put it on YouTube anyway. I'm gonna play a different clip.
Oh, this is Edward. Edward always likes to jump at my toes. You want to get these feet? Yeah, I don't trust you. Okay. See if we can get over there. Woo, they're all like right below me. Woo! See, look at that. What's my feet? Let's see here. Whoop!
Yeah, fuck around and find out was a person. He just met him.
All right, give me a second. Let me delete that one because I got no room. I'm gonna upload another one. All right, so this one I got a little bit of entertainment. I've got a few videos back there still. Anyway, this one's a bit entertainment, funny. Hopefully you'll find it funny. So yeah, we'll play this one next. And it's ready. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, let's go.
La farola, la farola, la farola, la farola. La farola.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Oh, hey, come on! You must have been laughing at that. You gotta have been laughing at that one. Let me delete that one. Let me play one more. Hold on. I ain't gotta lie. I've got a lot of videos right there I want to show you, but it's too many, man, to keep going back and forth. So I'm just gonna play this last one, play a couple songs and I'm out, man.
just gotta make sure.
Y'all got no funny bones, man. But anyway, boom. I'm just gonna stop the clips from there. I've got too many, and it's taking too long to load up individual. So and I'm done. So yeah, boom. It's your boy 7 out. Shout out to Shakima. Shout out to Tom Woodery. Shout out to who else come up on the panel? I don't remember. And shout out to everybody in it. Get me? Oh, yo, Triple. Yeah, beef, wars on, whatever, man. Get me? Oh, guy.
Hey, yo. Sounds so beautiful. Time for some beautiful music, you know. But on a serious topic. Do you know what love is?
Well, I know what love is.
Do you know what hate is?
Yeah, I know what hate is.
I said, do you know what love is versus hate?
And it's so strong.
Do you know what love is?
Yeah, I know what love is.
Yo, but let me talk about hate. Straight out the gate, it's torture. People moving strict out of order, coming in your face, getting into your business. For instance, check this shit, yo. Couple people were getting in my lane, trying to get my attention, you know what I'm saying? Putting my pics on the YouTube, acting frank and so damn rude, acting like they really know you niggas 7. Never met me one day in heaven. It's a torture life when you deal with these kind of people. I tell you, it's a nasty story.
I can't get going on though.
I won't waste my time with y'all though, cause it's gonna leave you feeling wrong though. I don't need no sympathy for this matter. I doubt with it, you know what really matters. So now let's get back to the matter and talk about hate, yo, that's the dagger. Damn, that really matter? Damn, does it really matter?
Why do these people wanna act so tough? Why do some people wanna call your bluff? Why do people wanna get rich off your name, jumping up and down like they be insane?
Talking shit and spreading nothing but lies.
Nothing but lies.
Love, yeah, I love love. I really love the love. When you're holding your partner and you feel the energy get stronger. Yeah, you love love. You are really love love. That energy is so nice.
Having someone by your side,
someone to trust in and talk to, someone can believe in. Everybody around you seems like they needing your attention, but in the wrong kind of fashion. You can look over your back and see your woman right there, or your partner, whatever you got and desire. Yeah, I love that fire. She makes me feel real good. I forget about the dramas every day, living in my hood. Yet she makes me feel nice, loving the rest of my life. Yeah, she makes me feel so goddamn nice, and I'm living and loving the rest of my life, yo. I love so strong like this, makes me wanna get married. Don't you love it when you feel so loved? Carry. No more damage. Perfect marriage. Family around you. You help create that trust. Yeah. No more lonely days. It feels good to have somebody by your side, you know? I think that's what we're meant to be, partnered up. That's our destiny. Love one and each other. The struggle continues, but loving is a must. We're focused on the hate. Put that on the bus and just keep going. Shabba dabba doo doo doo. This is the sad tale of a triple darkness. This is how we got the name Triple. His three sisters had him standing in the middle, poking him, shouting at him, making it seem that he's the weakling. And all he could say on that day, cause his mama wouldn't listen to him anyway. This is what he said, yo. He was scared at the time. Very scared. I'm not coming out. I'm not coming out of my house. I'm not coming out. I'm not coming out of my house. Shakima's about. I said Shakima's about. I'm not coming out. Super Saiyan Dreams about. Well, what happened, shorty? One day in New York, I was out here on the streets with my 22 and my 44, going on sick. No ops can fuck with me, man. I'm out here 10 toes deep. Wu-Tang to the sleep, Wu-Tang to the E. Now I'll go and eat the pigs. Yo, I'm out here getting beaten by these sheep. Yo, one time when I was younger, my sisters smashed me my teeth. Now I got a couple teeth missing on the right side. I went to the doctor. I said, can you help high? He said, no, you need a dentist, bro. Why you coming to the doctor to try and fix your teeth? You stupid? I said, nah, West Side, Wu-Tang, Boots-Tang, yeah, Shamon, motherfucker, I'm out. And then I went to the dentist. He said he would help me fix this. I said, put it in my mouth. Put the teeth in my mouth. Can you help me out? Put the teeth in my mouth. Put it in my mouth. I heard Shakima's about. Quick, put it in my mouth. Cause I gotta go back to my house before Shakima caught me slipping. He's picking West Side, West Coast. Catch me the ghost. Yeah, Shamon, motherfucker, Shamon. I catch me all alone with my bitch inside. I get pussy all the time with my tutu. I'm outside. You can't catch me inside. I'm outside. Shakima, motherfucker, yeah. Fuck you, Shakima. Super Saiyan Jim, fuck you too. I said, come to my house. Come to my house. My mom's in the house. And I was ready to shout. I got my crew. And my sister's coming too. She'll beat you too. Because she beat me black and blue. When I was 2. In my ass, the booty in my ass. And my sister, she did the booty in my ass.
Saying he wanna bust down. Don't fuck with little niggas who be wearing bust downs. Water Tatiana's always down to bust down. Soon as they get played, they be on a hush now. Why you niggas always focus on the hoes? Man, it's way more attractive when you focus on your goals. Instead of looking for a thought, you should be focused on your soul. But if you money give it to you, I'ma take a nigga's hoe, Mid-city chick, yeah, I'm from the west side. Got my foot on niggas' necks like they wearing neckties. Killing every beat, got me in the headlines. Pushing niggas back like a nigga hairline. Curve game on 10. I just keep it player like my nigga Mac 10. If I ever started, then I promise I'ma end. Come out with the win. No, this ain't pretend. Yeah, I just gotta tell you that I am the GOAT. Gotta let these niggas know. I just gotta tell you that I am the GOAT. Gotta let these niggas know. I just gotta tell you that I am the GOAT. Gotta let these niggas know. I just gotta tell you that I am the GOAT. Gotta let these niggas know. Come out with the win. No, this ain't pretend. Yeah. Come out with the win. No, this ain't pretend. Yeah.
Yo, I come back for a part 2, you know. Come a line up and get your donuts. You donut, you dip the donut. There's so many donuts on the YouTube streets. With that YouTube streets that is fucking leaky. Acting like they're gangster sneaky. Never that I see them every day in the weekly. What did I do on the YouTube streetly? Look around for kids cause they want to beat me. Not on my time, not in my game. Trust me, these guys be mad insane. I will surely take them out the lane. If I see them in real life, I will use the cane. If I see them in real life, I will use the strap. If I see them in real life, I will surely attack. Cause I don't get down with that kind of thing. I don't move around with them kind of facts. These people are surely fucking whack. The big go around rap, wanna attack. They get never live or survive my rap. I'm gonna come and surely laugh. After I talk to tear them down, I don't give a damn the clowns, yo. Come around acting like the town, yo. I don't give a damn the fool, the clowns, yo. Put them all down with a big ass kick, yo. Yo, look at my fucking shit, yo. Push this nigga in his fucking face. I said, push this nigga in his fucking face. How dare he come around wasting time, acting like he's got money like that? It's a time piece. Fuck this nigga, I will surely end him. Yeah, recommend him as a friend, and no, I will show you where to go. He can work for me for the rest of his life. I'm like, dumb, stupid ass bro. Stop acting like you's a pro. I know all about your dough that you be making. You a nut ball, I fake Jamaican, so move.
Think I'm joking about? No, never that. I ain't joking about, no. Ugly assholes. These two dogs face like a. These two dogs face like a. These two dogs face like a human. These two dogs. Random. R.E. What the fuck is wrong with these two ugly ass bitches following me? I try to tell these bitches better leave me alone. I'm like, damn. Check out these ugly bitches running around me like they're full of riches, like they got something for me. No, they don't. They stink of Crisco, the fucking cunt. I'm like, get gone. I'm sick of this situation. You keep coming to my front door, bitch. I don't like you no more. I never did really take a sip. Fuck you. I heard you think you sweet. I heard you think you unique and on these streets. Open your legs, Crisco flavor. Everybody sees and smells your flavor. The YouTube streets own you, random. The YouTube streets own you. R.E. They owned you too. You was carried down the steps a long time ago. When you was like 15 years old, you was a hoe back then. Lardo knows, I don't care about you. Just look at your nose and your ugly ass face. Crisco knows. I said, ain't you got no top teeth yet? Why didn't you go and see the dentist still? He can help you carry it out and get your fake ones plugged in there still. I'm like, R.E., how's that pussy doing? I heard you back still, fucked up screwing. I don't give a damn, man, you stopped the screwing yet. For that crack cocaine you did forget. Gotta get it, Jump over that, don't forget it, These few bitches on my back like a red I don't believe this just the city can't. Why is this still bothering me? Wanna get my attention, going on True Freeman show, trying to get a mention, get up on the panel. He was like, you better pay me those real fast, or you ain't coming up with that ass. Crisco, I smell it, blast it, man, it leaves me laughing. I'm like, okay, why these ladies lesbian and act like they straight all up on my gate? I don't like the look of them, they be problems to my gate. I'm telling you, they fake, and more so, fuck these Crisco assholes looking at. Yo, fucking fuck them. Fuck these Crisco assholes sucking out. Yo, they be running up and ducking out, acting like they know me, fucking out. Fuck that, I will push you to the street line. Show them they never could do it one time. I ain't got the time for these dives. No sir, they got their legs all plugged real closer to all the enemies. I can't do these things, my friend of me. Never that. I'ma roll with the skank nigga. Show these how we go skank nigga. I don't give a damn about these hack nigga. Oh, dusty, yak nigga. Go to a nice nickel, nice thing, nigga. Act politely, exercise me, show you know me, and yo.
Yo, hey, shout out to X Beats, yo. I like it. Yo, remember when we were kids? ramping about. Life was so easy, yeah. Talking about the stress-free. Yeah, let's talk about it, Let's talk about the stress-free, yo. Hey, yo. Let's get to talking, hey. Remember that back in the day when life was like bliss nice, running up and down, not giving a damn or understanding. And life ain't. So now that us, we've run them enough of months, causing up a fuss. Life as a living now, and gets us in the trouble now. It's a dangerous people wanna try get comfortable inside your skin, getting all nasty, acting like they know you inside and out. Telling them to stop running about running up the mouth like they've dated you from the south. They never did met you now, they think that you is popular. Got you on the internet to know. Next thing you know, they're writing letter now, telling people they're better now, running around disrespecting y'all. Can't believe this life or not. Back in the day was better now. We was playing around not knowing what the stress was about. What the stress was about. It gets crazy the longer you understand this life. It's not really good. It's not really good. Situation leaves you kinda shook. Fear enters the atmosphere. Fear, many people shed that tear. What's going on around here? People living in fear. I remember when I was young, life was not stressful. Running round, playing round, not knowing what's going on. Bring it back, yeah. Bring it back, boy.
Hey, I remember you now. 7 deadly sins. 7 deadly sins.
You know when you feel them good times just coming, you feel good about yourself, you know. Nothing can stop me. I'm like Superman, super done, super gang. That be my family around me, man. Yeah, they wanna try and slow me down, and it's never gonna work. Told them I really did. They wanna try and hold me back, it won't work. Yeah, I know that life be hard for all of us. It's not just me in the dark alone. You too, but you can't see me. It's all real misty in here, feel all alone. Just reach out your hand and I can help you out. I try my best to try and make you accountable to the situation we in both trouble. Now it's time to get us both out the rubble. It's like danger, yeah, you see out here, but standing by you makes me not fear. I feel like success is real near. So come, just don't try no tear. We can get through it, oh dear. The finish line is just over here. So let's go down now. Ain't no time to waste slow it down. That's what they want us to do, to make us fall back. It won't work though. I'ma try show you how we must do to get that work back. And now, yo, you may have heard back, but I'ma roll it for you. Get that work at. So now we ain't gonna fail this situation. We must control this. We on a roll now. Let's so go. Control the mind and soul. We can get to the end of the goal. Once we successfully got this road. Yo, you know.
Couldn't sleep at all last night. Couldn't sleep at all last night.
This could be a sad song right now, but I'ma turn it into a happy song. You know, some things are for the best. You get me? And this one's for the best. Yeah, it's straight for the best, and my interest and hers too. It's just for the best, my interest and hers too. We've gotta pass on by, oh, pass on by, oh, keep moving. We gotta move on forward, pass on, move on forward, keep moving. Yeah, life keeps going on. Summer comes around once a year, that's a session. I can't wait for all those big moments. Going out and enjoy it. The heat makes me feel alive. Wanna run up and down and hit the sky. Everybody sees me, cause it's like I multiply. I'm there, I'm everywhere at the same time. Busting same rhymes, not writing it down. We don't do that. My brain matter says different, I'm true that. We get down freestyling all the daylight. We not getting down with some dumb actions, showing them how we put it on. That's factions. Yeah, that fact. Hit them, clap them, get them. For me 7. Now how you reckon I got to this place in time? I kept fighting, getting what's yours, make mine. Yeah, every now I had a different dime into the find the right one, you know, to take what's mine. My heart apart, yeah, that's what just happened. And now I got to put that down like platinum on the table. Can't wearing it every day. Had to put it away, you know I say, yo, she gone. And it's the best answer for our situation. There's too many damn problems. There's no more trust around. Gotta get away from this madness. Smoky, dust in the air, yo. Acting like we don't care about each other. There's no more love, no more trust in it. She might as well go that way. Just face that shit. It's just over. Done already, told her. Over and over again. Done already, told her. Shit be over. It be the best answer just for our situation. It be over. It be the best now answer just for our situation. It be now over. It doesn't mean the end of the line though, and still be around like Chucky, friend to the end, but situation ugly. Man, we can't get too close though. You know we make it nice though. For our kids, you know we keep it precise though. Don't be acting like we need to fight, yo. Trust me, life will be alright though. Keep on moving, pushing, keep on moving, pushing. That's the only thing that can happen from this minute. The only thing that's going on. Keep on moving. Gone, get it, gone that way, and I'ma go mine. Gone that way, and I'ma get mine, go mine. Time to find that life that we missing for a long time. Wasted time.